So I can mark. Oh, that was a little more sudden than I wanted, but that's okay. So we can mark every single minute that I'm sitting here. Neither of them are here. Neither of them. Don't they know how important today is? Can you believe those two? Oh well, they're the best in the business, so, you know, it makes sense they'd get a big head and think they need their own trailer, and I tell you. Don't tell me what the ad was for, because then they win. Don't advertise for them. Don't do that. I mean, you can. You're a free man, but like, come on. Do you want them to win? No. Well, you're the ad. This is a blatant case of self-promotion, and I will have to ban you from my Twitch chat, even though there are no rules. And if you moderate, like, if I don't know who has moderator permissions. I think it's just Ivan. It's Ivan Martin. I think Robbie has them. Maybe. Either way, if you moderate, you are unmodded. Unless I don't know. We've never found the reason to. You know, some people just be quirky, you know, and we're not going to fault anyone for. Oh, hello, host 00312. That sounds like some kind of. That just sounds sci-fi-esque. Just host makes me think of little parasites infesting people's brains. Sorry if that's not what you were going for with your username. Either that or a Twitch bot. Aliens, robots, all sci-fi stuff. You understand. But sorry I can't treat you to any fine quality entertainment because I'm still waiting on my people. Hey, Strummer. There's a person, but not who I wanted. Well, okay, I wanted, but like, come on. We need Martin. We need Ivan. Taking all bets. Who shows up first? Oh, I haven't done like bets in forever. Screw it, right? Who shows up first? Ivan or Martin? Martin, I've got no news from. Ivan told me, or no, I'll set up the thing first. I think it's slash. I forgot what this was. A prediction. Yeah. Crash. Everyone is here. That. Like, but no one, like, Ivan and Martin aren't here yet. So, either way, we're doing a channel point thing. So, prediction. Start prediction. Oh, I can't do it through this menu. It's too small. Alright, hold on. Also, if you're wondering why the pre-stream music is especially good today, I found some Steely Dan instrumentals that aren't copyrighted. And they were made so many years ago that if someone found out that these covers were being used without their express permission, they probably would just not care. And if they do, I apologize to... It's mostly Matthew Annis Music, Marco Tomozu, and Makapi. That's the three people that have made these. Okay, start prediction. Who is punctual? Okay, no, neither of them are. Hold on. Who first? Martin. Ivan. Submission period, we're gonna do 2 minutes, because if they're here by then, yeah. Alright, who first? Which one of them actually shows up to this thing that they said they'd be here for? That's not how the bidding works. That's not what that means. It's the Twitch thing. I'll refund you those. 1 second. Oh, Martin's online. I think he's showing up real quick. Maybe. He's still not here despite being online, so that's maybe some points against him here. I don't want to influence the vote. Where's Crash's thing you just sent in? Is it not there? Come on, update. Why isn't it there? Thank me after I actually fix it. It's not. Oh, there's like a page 2. Reject and refund. Bingo. Okay. All right, bingo. Not high rollers. $150, really? I thought someone would go crazy. Like thousands of points. Is there like a limit? Was there a limit? Can you not like enter custom amounts anymore, or? Weird. Yeah, why can't you give 1 trillion shekels? Why can't you throw that many in the pile? Weird. Anyway. What do I do? These people. Hi, Crash. I get such a kick out of making college a stealth game because I have the Sword Art Online face mask backwards whenever I go in. Because they make me wear it. I can't not wear it. I mean, I'm dedicated to the safety of my fellow classmates. I would never suggest or advise not wearing a mask. No, it's... Anyway. Great, you leave me alone, I start talking about that sort of stuff. Not good. What do I do? Like, what's something I can do in the meantime that's like quick? Ooh, I know what to do. Alright, I'm gonna send in a Connect 4 link. And the first one to click it is the first one to start playing. Hey Steven, you're not late. Everyone else is. They're leaving me hanging for like 15 minutes. Isn't that cruel? Is that messed up? So I'm just give me a second. I'm gonna make the Connect 4 lobby, send it in, and we can one lucky viewer will play Connect 4 with me, or should I say unlucky, because I am a rock star at this. Ready or not, here it comes. There's the link. Yo. Oh. Alright, D76. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna take you down. Oh, the corner play. Spectacular opening move. Should never work, but... Yeah, I know it's my turn. Oh. Is it like timing me? If I go and mess with my music, is it gonna get mad? Oh, whoops. Very sorry about that. Okay. Nice. Okay. What are you, who is... Oh, this is you? What's the game plan? We're making a little statue here. Want to make the Statue of Liberty? I wouldn't recommend symmetry here. Yeah. Your move, Spider-Man. You know how you don't know how to play Connect 4? It's in the name. It's easy to understand when you see like the pieces fall down, but you can only place in the like bottom-most empty row, and your goal is to connect 4 pieces vertically, horizontally, or diagonally. You forgot? That's okay. Oh, we have our own little private chat box, isn't that? Wozers. Zoinkies. Oh, this is a little good maneuver. He's just making a roof for my little greenhouse. I can't extend anything upward. That 3 up there is gonna do you well. Let's see, what can I do here? What do you mean? Did you win? No, you could. No, you were fine. What do you mean, GG? I didn't. Oh no, I did trap you. I didn't even see that. Why did I say that? I could have like played that off like I did that on purpose. Ooh, I'm level 2. Oh, I can do that too. The Connect 4 champion. You will never defeat me. Alright. I'm gonna send in another link. So let me refresh this. Oh. No, hold on. Oh, that's a replay? I don't know. Oh, they are here. They're just not saying anything. They're fucking with me.
That hurts right
That
down
hurt
to the bone.
right down to the bone.
Because I am a skeleton.
Not a very punctual skeleton. What's up with that? Both of you, excuses now.
That hurt.
Took a wrong turn, ended up in LA.
Are you serious?
Listen, dude. Sometimes wrong turns happen, and then you end up where you shouldn't be.
Oh, no, I
Right.
understand. Okay. Oh, which one of you joined the call first?
Neither. We joined at the same time.
Okay, but like, which one of you connected first? I just ran a prediction.
See, there's the problem. We both joined at the same time.
No. Like, if you had to say.
There is, I don't know. Both of us. Like, we literally, at the exact same time, we counted.
Damn it. Alright. Oh, I can delete it and return the points. It's not like anyone bet anything crazy on it anyway. They're no fun. Alright. Last played August 19th. It is now September 9th.
Dude, August 19th, that's 1 month before my birthday. Wow.
Wow. Alrighty.
You beautiful women like you, like yourself. Or at least I would if skeletons had any eyes.
Yo ho ho.
How long are you sitting there watching me play Connect 4?
A bit.
Okay.
I don't know how to like I saw you trap someone.
On accident, yeah. Okay, and when I was born, I just invested everything into the luck stat. Hope it worked out.
I like how OP the luck stat is in New Vegas, dude.
Because you can just
Honestly,
use
OP.
casinos to generate money.
You can just get like probably around like 30,000 caps in total from casinos before they all kick you out from winning too much.
Infinite money glitch.
And luck also just gives you like an all-around stat buff. It's honestly just the way to win.
I mean, I love luck stats in video games. I just wish they were more useful or
Yeah,
applicable.
that's why New Vegas did it like awesomely.
No, they weren't watching the stream. They were in the Discord call, just like being quiet. They weren't even muted, I think, as far as I could tell.
No, yeah, it's just because streamer mode doesn't give you a notification when people join.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, I'll tell you that we weren't there for too long.
All right, I appreciate that because I've been really hankering to get back into Steins Gate.
Before we continue though, because as soon as I got home, I just came and joined the Discord call. Basically, I want to grab some tea real quick.
Sounds good.
In the meantime, you can progress the game.
Good idea. Anyway, Connect 4 stream will not be promised nor followed through. Just thought I'd put that out there. I am a monster at Connect 4. I have people that can attest to that. It does require more thought than chess. Fact.
It'll just be what's it called? Equal to the Smash Bros. Stream. So.
Yeah, maybe a sneaky stream. I might do more sneaky streams, but I'm debating what to do after Metopia. Although the Metopia stream should demonstrate that, considering I played AI Dungeon with Steven and then looked at really crappy visual novels with everybody one time. It was, I don't know. I'm at a.
You should just like not stream.
Maybe not.
After Metopia.
Oh, just like stop streaming, like end Steins Gate 0 prematurely.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, I guess I will, to avoid that, not finish Metopia. I have now beat the wizard that said that I would no longer be allowed to stream if I finish Metopia. Bad visual novels? I don't know. I don't know that my, like, I'm trying to think of what I like to do, and as funny as that is, I don't know how fun I find playing bad games.
Bad visual novels would be like a good one-off stream.
Yeah, I might like do one or a couple. I think. Yeah.
Like
Oh, like a reward. You could pay like channel points to like suggest or to like get me to play one. That's a good big ticket item, I think. That's not a bad idea at all. Anyway, I was gonna say that I should get more water. I should really get going before Ivan comes back. Ugh. Anyway, I'm excited. My final Steins Gate stream before I leave this house. Again.
Just listening to the music. It's so sad right now. I'm so sad that we're having such a sad moment with these sad characters. It's because we all hate Steins Gate 0 and we're just like, man, I can't get back to this. It's so scary. As Ivan's gremlin of a dog, by the way. Absolute monster. Nobody knows what the dog doing.
Hello.
Hey. Adam went to get water. Because, you know, we have to alternate.
Yeah. Adam, more like bad. More like bad. More like Adam. More like Badum.
Adam,
out of 10, what would you give the Vietnamese place?
like a 7.
Yeah. Like, those are some, you know, they were pretty solid. Like, you know, Korean short rib, whatever. It said on the menu.
Yeah,
But,
and I like the sesame chicken.
Yeah, like mine was pretty good. I wish there were a bit more though. Hi, Crash. Hi, Crash. Hi. How are you? Hi, Crash.
I crash.
Hi, Crash. Hi.
Oh, I never talked to you. I might need new legs for that Monogatari figure. I had to donate them to Ivan's one to get it to work properly.
Oh yeah, and so one of the the little thing that you put on the foot of the Monogatari figure to make it stand up, mine didn't have, so I expropriated it from Martin.
Yeah, because apparently it wouldn't fit the legs of mine.
Yeah.
Anyway, hello.
Bellow.
Coach?
Captain.
Brapton.
Bone. Ford.
Farted. Captain Brapton Bone Fard.
Bellows.
All right, yeah, bellows, but like not bellows like you would normally spell it. It's like got a different B.
It's got the B emoji.
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh,
Aren't you so excited for such a dramatic moment?
no.
All right, are we ready to commence?
Yep.
Kaguri, from now on, you're officially my daughter.
Like paperwork and everything. Ugh. Orphans, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Oh wait, is this from like Kaguri's perspective or something?
I think this is an omniscient perspective.
Oh, that's right. No, yeah, it's because we can see them. We normally don't.
Omniscient perspective.
Yep. They're just removing another layer of like possible characterization for the visual novel.
Why not just have it be a CG of a close-up of Mayuri looking at the...
Because that would be harder to draw. Oh, wait. Oh, someone was Kaguri, right?
I don't remember who.
Christ, what? Who was that? I think it looked like Karisu, so we probably just pass off on Martin.
What? No, I didn't do the Kaguri voice. I think it was just Ivan with doing the kind of Nai thing again, but like not as wavery.
I could just talk as high as I can possibly go.
That is not.
I think that's what we did, right? Because I remember I did not do Kaguri.
Okay, I worry about that though because I feel like M0re and Kaguri are going to be talking to each other a lot. Do I
mean,
take
I
it?
can take him.
I've got like Yuki.
I can be the technical voice actor to Kaguri, but then I default onto M0re whenever they're in the same situation, and then you two can take Kaguri.
I don't like that this is getting complicated.
Hey, think of it this way, dude. This Dynasty 80 deserves the dumb.
Maybe. I was gonna do something
we
stupid.
could flip a coin every time.
The 3-sided coin. Oh no, because it's me and Martin. Okay, sure. Let's flip a stupid coin.
All right, I've got a dollar coin that some kids gave me that I could flip.
Okay. Let me know when you're flipping it so we can call it.
All right. Do you guys want heads? Do you got heads, or I'll tell you beforehand. We got heads or Statue of Liberty.
Heads.
All right. So do you want to be Statue of Liberty, Martin, or do you want to contest Adam's heads?
No, I'll be Statue of Liberty. I
Thank God. What do you? That was destructive.
What was Statue of Liberty? Oh, I unplugged my headphones in the process in order to catch it.
All right, Martin. Oh my God, that was destructive. Hi. All right, Martin.
I flipped it behind myself and I had to like leap out of my chair to catch it, but I did catch it and that was cool.
So it's me.
It was you.
Kurisu, but like more child.
You're gonna be my mommy.
I'm not looking forward to the coin flip where I win.
Yep, that's right.
That crunch was the few remaining bones still intact in Ivan's body through previous coin flips.
That was the sound of that was like my cord from my headphones flinging out and then landing on one of my Necopara figures.
The poor things.
How
I know.
unfortunate.
I don't know what I would have done if like anything had happened to them, dude. Like seriously.
Yay, mommy!
What is that? Stop doing that. No. Stop air compressing the microphone.
I was actually air compressing my Necropirate figures.
You gotta dust them off.
It's really loud.
That's just awesome.
No, Ivan was doing it when he was fixing his computer or something, and
Oh,
I was
yeah,
just
like,
like,
in, like-
Ivan, are you shushing your computer?
I was slightly another reason I was slightly late is that my computer fan was making a weird noise and spinning a bit slower than it should. So I was like, that's not normal. So then I blew it out and it started working fine.
Gotcha.
I thought I was just shushing my computer.
I mean, you were.
I mean, it worked. And hey, what works works. Hey,
It ain't broke, don't
have
break
me
it.
So tight. You're so spoiled, Kaguri.
Then I can leave, right? I can live with you, right?
I'm sorry, but it looks like you need a little more treatment for your neurodegenerative disorder.
Yeah, it's an orphan with its like horrible sickness. Oh my, they're not even trying to do anything new or fun. Oh, hi, doctor. That's right. This orphan girl is going to die.
What other kind of orphan has a neurodegenerative disorder?
Yuki.
My name is Doctor.
Oh, doctor.
Please, you
Like
don't have to
Dr.
be so
Farter.
formal. Just call me doctor.
Okay, doctor.
It's going to be another 6 months, and then it's all over. You'll just have to hang in there until then. But that's
Hi,
like
cat poster.
that's like a good what is it, 6 months. That's like
Over, like-
a good 1/12 of your life.
I hope the doctor is like a. I hope the doctor is like a cardboard cutout with like a speaker on it, but they don't realize it's not an actual doctor.
Oh, for sure.
6 months. When we talked about this before, he said 2 weeks.
Well, that's the thing, you know. We thought it was only going to last 2 weeks, but you know, these
You
things
telling people
happen.
It'll be 5 more minutes till they get their pizza.
I was doing something completely different, but yeah, sure, pizza. I was referring to her physical wounds, the post-traumatic stress suffered by children during the Great Bombing of Tokyo far exceeds that of adults.
The Great Bombing of
Tokyo.
Tokyo.
Yeah, the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. And we
Guys,
learned...
don't laugh. It's a national tragedy.
They made like a song about it.
The
It's a national
Great
tragedy, Adam.
Bombing of Tokyo was 3 minutes ago, and so I made this song. That's probably all they got so far. It seems like a recent event. And we
Yeah.
learned at her exam yesterday that she's still having nightmares.
Did it take an exam to find that out?
Yes, we scanned her dreams.
Yeah, why didn't you just ask me?
Is that true, Kaguri?
Because it's not often we get to use the dream machine.
No, that's not true. I don't have nightmares anymore. It's all fun dreams. Fun.
That's not what the dream machine said. Kaguri, it's not good to lie. It'll only make your treatment take longer.
Oh, bureaucracy.
You told me yesterday that you wake up with nightmares all the time still, don't you?
Yeah.
Oh my. I see.
No, you don't. You didn't see the dreams.
Damn, we zoomed up now.
I apologize, but could you pick me up? I appear to have fallen onto the floor. Please prop back up the cardboard stand. It's proof that memories of the bombing still exist in her mind as terrifying experiences. If we don't treat them properly, it could lead to irreversible consequences.
Oh, what? How do you treat the bad memories?
How do you treat PTSD?
Oh, I know how. With Amadeus or whatever, to remove the memories from her brain. probably.
No, it doesn't delete memories. It just makes a robo clone.
Well, no, I'm saying
If they can copy memories, they can probably delete them.
Yeah.
Like,
Probably.
copy, paste, delete. Like they comes in like pairs.
big follows.
Can I ban him?
Yeah, go for it.
Dude. No way. But
Yay!
he's a first time chat from a viewer.
I know
Dude.
the first time chat feature. I really like it because I like seeing new people and I like knowing whether or not they're new or they've been here before. But just it brings so much attention to big follows. It's like really silly.
I mean,
What if that guy was an actual viewer though? What if he wasn't big follows? And now he just ruined his life.
I can go to his channel.
Life's a funny fucking thing.
So you don't mind if we continue with your treatment, do you, Mom?
Of course. Let's do our best and beat the bad sickness. Okay.
Oh, I think this is from.
Whose perspective? Who's like that said mom rubbed her head?
Yeah,
Gregory.
yeah. It's
it-
neither of
But
the
it's
two.
not.
It's the
but it's not.
doctor, because he just called her mom, so it's the doctor's perspective.
Well, like in the past though, was there?
Oh, he
well,
was.
like, what-
That's why it was so zoomed out, and now it's zoomed in because the doctor is here. Wait, no, because we're still seeing him from an outside perspective.
like maybe they were just some complete bystander.
This is Doctor. It's just that actual him, is back here,
Oh, it's the
And
actual doctor. not the
and
cardboard cutout.
that's the cardboard cutout with the little Segway on it that wheels itself around. Yup, that's my girl.
I don't belong to you.
Okay, see you later, Gregory.
I know that, mommy. I don't want to go. I want to.
You are going to Brazil.
No, I want to go to Brazil.
It is the best hospital in the world. It's truly an upside down place, this planet.
Imagine having the the best hospital in the world being Brazil.
That's the horrible state that World War III has reduced this world to.
I like Marcelo talking about how in Brazil, like when he used to live there, it was like if you got your paycheck, you'd have to go to the grocery store immediately to make sure you had food because of inflation. If you went next week, you would if you waited to buy groceries, you would be able to buy like substantially less stuff.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess this is an internal monologue or something.
I
I
think
couldn't have had this earlier.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm glad they're like learning that they can do that because probably the original writer came in. It's like, wait, you're switching perspectives? Are you? Oh, so you're doing like internal monologue for other characters? That's cool. Oh no, I just thought we'd like do a narrator. What? No, have them like think things. All right, bye. I'm getting a coffee.
Whatever.
Alright, be sure to send me the paycheck for next week.
For your guys' game, my money. Don't care.
Is that like a spring you're playing with?
It's like a tape measure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I can always hear the same voice as always.
God's voice.
voice.
You need to protect your mother. Protect this world. That's why you were born. God.
Oh wait, hold on, Calgary. Here's God.
Like I don't. There's not like actual. Wait. Hold on. Wait. I want to hear this. She couldn't remember when she started hearing the voice, but by the time she was 6, whenever she was worried, uncertain, or in trouble, she could hear it. It was kind and strong and always cheered her up. In Kaguri's childish mind, she started to think it might be the voice of God. Since only she could hear it, everyone else said it was just an illness, but Mom was the only person who believed her.
Yeah, I don't need normal pills. I can hear God. I need to protect mommy, so I need to work hard at my treatment, but not take my pills.
The voice of God.
Kaguri's young heart was filled with the hope that she could someday live with Mom. Also, for you people wanting the bad visual novel stream, no way. For the bad visual novel stream, here it is. Why are we in Moeka's house?
Maybe this is just a reused asset.
Well, no, I think it is Moeka's house.
I'm Moeka.
What the hell?
Ew. Puss. I don't like that word.
I don't think the narrator matters no more.
No.
No.
I'm not talking about the voice.
I
of
just wanted to
God.
hear the God thing. That's really funny. I'm M0re. Yes, we know who that is. What the fuck? Are you kidding me?
M0re, you're still alive?
That's awesome.
You're not FB. Who are you?
That's an awful thing to say to the person who saved your life.
This game is clown game. This is
Oh,
stupid.
you mean he didn't see it coming that the small child was one of the secret twist villains?
I mean,
You
I
didn't
should
see
have
that coming?
I should have said that because she did point a gun at somebody. Like, what kid does that? But like, that is stupid. Also, it's good environmental storytelling if when you consider that this is a background from the previous game.
True. They really do give lots of backgrounds.
Yeah. All those times I was jokingly saying Nanako's the killer, Nanako's the killer. I mean, should it, it's a small
You know,
child.
you
Why would
can't rule her
notice?
out. I think Kagri is 6. Nanako's like, what, 10?
She's
Or is she also 6? Oh, okay.
That's what it sounds like.
Like a fish out of water.
I can't breathe.
This is what no phone does to Mo. Okay.
Oh,
That's in poor taste.
Yeah,
dude, I'm literally quoting Trump talking about like some dude who like dodged questions by saying he was having trouble breathing.
Hmm.
FB, you answer me.
I'm gonna grab my jacket because I'm kind of cold.
Illegal drugs.
What the fuck?
That's illegal.
I saw something about illegal drugs.
Yeah, I don't.
If you don't
Yeah.
feel like living anymore, tell me. I'll bring you poison instead. Don't feel like living anymore. Tell me, and I'll bring you poison instead.
What are you doing?
It's retarded.
She grabbed the phone. This is so sad.
Give it back.
Don't get the wrong idea. You've got a new orders from FB.
I don't want to imagine the smell. This is gross. It looks like a bomb went off in here. Oh yeah.
It's funny because a bomb has. Well, it hasn't gone off.
There was the great bombing of Tokyo. Is this not close to that?
Wait, no. Isn't this after she's time traveled?
This is
Now?
probably the present.
Yeah, this is probably right now, the present.
Oh, it is. Wait.
Because like this
Remember
house
how-
wouldn't be
remember-
here if Tokyo
Remember
was
there
bombed.
was the shootout with like Mocha?
Oh,
shot or
she got
something.
okay. Got it. I didn't follow that at all.
Right, because Suzu was saying she was looking.
Oh,
for
wait. So
Gregory
does that mean that
in the
Kaguri's like
present.
normal age now?
Probably.
Probably.
Probably like 16.
Yeah, the voice would suggest that that's the case.
Yeah.
Yeah, take it.
I like still making her sound like that though. She has like baby voice and is not intimidating at all.
The phone you've been using is under surveillance by the Russians and Americans, so she can't use it. So from now on, orders will come via this.
Oh, she's gonna get a smartphone.
Damn.
Will FB send me messages if I have this phone?
You should have some already.
Mm.
M4, my beloved daughter. It must have been so hard for you. I know it was hard for me. Your failure was unfortunate, but I'm very glad you're alive. Get better and wait for my next message, okay? The time to complete your mission successfully and regain my trust.
Damn,
I believe
3G.
in you from the bottom of my heart. Also, yeah, 3G, it's like still 2010. To my beloved daughter from FB.
Still not a smartphone, I think. Or wait, is it? No, this is.
I don't think so.
Is this the whole thing, or is this half of the flip phone screen?
I think this is probably half of the flip phone.
Fresh. If this was Martin ASMR, I would be much closer to the microphone.
I remember in that one robot like hentai game how like the guy's phone said 8G.
No.
Oh yeah, Robolife Days with Ino.
I named
Yeah.
a Zero stream after it. I called the stream Days with Karisu after that game. Because that was, I think, one of the first ones we got her on the phone.
You didn't need to read it aloud.
Oh.
Sorry for party rockin'.
Okay, so this is important detail.
I'd rather be in the dark than look at the narrator things.
Yeah. That concerned Mr. Braun, so I thought that maybe had a little, like, I wanted to know if it was still Mr. Braun, like it was an important aspect of the story.
They'd probably tell us at some point. They probably repeat information because now they're treating us like we're dumb.
Yeah.
I wonder if I'll hear the voice of God soon.
Gregory, giving your friend false hope is a terrible thing to do. Do not do that.
L. Ron Hubbard was a black man, and his real name was L. Ron Hoya Bembe.
Go back, tell her straight, and say you're sorry.
Okay, we were joking for all of the original Steins Gate and FB was Facebook.
Yeah.
Even though I think it stood for something broad.
Hooray. Guess who's back? It was almost July. The rainy season had been that bad this year, and what little remained of it had already disappeared. Temperature-wise, summer had come a long time ago. Wait, did we flash forward a lot?
Yes.
Why? Why?
That's right. Wasn't it
we
like
flash
January
forward.
before?
We flash forwarded 5 months, baby.
The first game took place in 1 month. It was only 1 month.
We've already gone like almost a year, dude.
Oh, so now
I
Suze
mean, yeah, as soon as we get to August, it'll have been 1 year in this game.
So Suze was gonna hopefully get on our case about going back in time because she said
No, there's no time limit. It was a red herring.
In other words, it had almost been a year since it happened. Yeah, we remember. Oh, is that Gate, dude?
Yeah, Gate, my favorite
And
store.
the store on the opposite side of the aisle here,
Dude, there's
Stein.
NFC in the background. Do you see that? NFC. It's like on like the banners that.
Wait, yeah, no, that's totally a KFC ripoff.
Where? Oh.
NFC, Necco Fried Chicken.
Oh yeah, it's a cat. it's a little cat girl, Colonel Sanders. Cat girl
hell?
Colonel.
See, that's what the Colonel Sanders dating sim should have been. God.
Cat girl Sanders.
Yeah.
Would have been hot.
It would have made the Kentucky Fried Rat make so much more sense.
Then one Saturday afternoon, if I stayed home, not only would it have been hot, Dad would get on my case about helping with the family business. To get away, I'd come to the area around Ikebukuro Station.
No one does it for the family anymore.
No one does anything for the family anymore. A year ago, I could have gone to the lab, but with Suzuwa living there now, I'd mostly stopped going. I hate that I have to talk about my favorite character like that, but not even she's like the same as she was before, so like I don't care. But that meant that if it was hard to find a place to study on my days off, it was too much trouble to go to university. And the classrooms probably weren't open on weekdays or weekends anyways. My life is so hard.
Okabe now goes to Starbucks,
dude.
and he probably...
Dude, he's going to Starbucks. Sorry, he's a normie now.
He's
dude.
getting the
Oh my
soy.
God.
Getting his soy injected right into his arm. Jeez.
Seriously.
He's gonna start writing articles for like journalism.
He's gonna become
like,
a games journalist.
Yeah, and writing his articles in the middle of a Starbucks.
Because he can't afford Wi-Fi at his own place, so he comes here for internet.
Maybe Okabe will become Joe Bernstein and like interview Sam Hyde.
No.
That interview is so funny. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now, Joe? Can you hear me now?
After a lot of research, I'd settled on spending my free days visiting this cafe near my parents' home and spending a few hours there.
Hours.
Yeah. In fact, a lot of the other patrons did the same thing I did, buying a single cup of coffee and sitting there for hours on end. Some brought books, some brought computers. I chuckled to myself as I realized that I'd joined the ranks of the other normies.
At least he
Seriously.
admits it.
Just because you're self-aware doesn't mean you're not a normie.
Doo-doo, where are you now?
Me drinking coffee emoji.
Oh, the usual cafe, right? I just went to your place and you weren't home.
You did? Did my dad make a nuisance of himself again?
It's okay. He gave me some barley tea. I have to go shopping. Will you come with me?
Okay. See, if emoji you can be this cool, how about you join him?
Thank you.
Oh, I thought that said honk Mew, and that was like an atomic explosion. Like, what does honk you mean? Or like honk me? What the hell?
Maybe they're all avid like Space Station 13 players, and like the honk was referencing to like the clown sabotaging everything. Okay, I'll leave now. Wait for me.
Wait, so the clown sabotages spaceships?
Yeah, no, I'm like a. They're like infamous for it. People being in like people playing as a clown and trolling.
So she went to my house. My family's business was called Okabe Green Grocer. Not a great name. It was a beat-up old store located in a rundown shopping street. The place was almost 40 years old. I really wanted them to rebuild it. But instead of helping... Great vegetables! Instead of helping them accomplish that by helping out at the store, I just told them that they should do it and then leave to go to a cafe for hours. My mind had wandered. M0re was going to be here in less than 15 minutes, so maybe it was time to call it a day. I've worked pretty hard in the morning, so it wasn't too bad. I was a little surprised at how hard I've been working lately. No. No games journalism. I could feel now having a goal gave me energy.
Don't worry, he's still in college. He's working towards his English degree.
Oh no. I needed to get to Victor Concordia University as soon as I could. Victor Concordia University.
Very foreign-sounding name for an American university.
I hope that it turns out that it's Russian and he's working with the Russians, and so it's like, I don't want to work for the Russians. And then Nakabachi's there, and he's like, Okabe, Okabe, I am your
Okabe,
father.
It was me. It was me, Dr. Nakabashi, the whole time.
And him and Kurisu are it turns out are sisters. Sorry, siblings. Because Nakabachi was his real father. So now he feels real weird about smooching on his sister during the previous game.
It's pretty tough.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, she still isn't her winter outfit for the summer.
Victor
If you look at
Combra.
your phone, like M0re's sprite was still the winter one.
Oh, can I look? I can't open it in the void. I was still in contact with Maho via email and chat. She was evidently busy with her research because she was always tired. Oh.
If you did open up your phone in the void, you would be like not getting the true Indian flag.
I remember that.
Yeah.
I can't look at Ryan. I took out my phone. I found myself looking at a certain icon on the home screen. One of my 5 favorite frogs. But of course I deleted it myself since 6 months ago.
I remember that like it was 2 weeks ago.
It's almost like it was.
Amadeus. Was Gurisu doing well? Knowing her, she was probably coming up with some complicated theory or teasing Maho or whatever token thing Science Girl does.
Or being tortured.
Or something. It
How
was
do you
also
torture
possible.
a robot?
Deprive it of battery.
If like
They do it in
if
Star
a
Wars all
computer
the time.
version of her can come up with ideas, do you think they could just put her like accelerate like the speed of her
No.
simulation and just make her come up with ideas, like, and have her be like a think bot?
Oh, probably. I was really hoping that wasn't going into a like Underworld's SAO reference.
I mean, they could do that.
That, yeah. Okay. It was also possible that she was visiting 4chan and hiding it from Maho. She can do that?
I think she can access the internet.
4chan. That's right, 4chan had internet. Kurisu had internet access. So it makes sense if she accessed 4chan. But given that. Could Amadeus post on message boards? Kurisu had spent a lot of effort last summer trying to argue with John Tron on 4chan.
So wasn't her profile on 4chan a Dragon Ball reference?
It was.
Yeah.
That happened in the Alpha World line, though. Still, it meant that she was okay with
She's
posting.
Mexican. That's why she calls her mama.
That's
Oh,
why the
okay.
flashbacks are Dios Mio.
Oh yeah, we've been hinting at that.
Damn.
So there was the chance that Kurisu was doing the same thing. No more music, I guess. If Amadeus had
Yes.
even temporary access to the network, then just maybe. Sorry I interrupted you.
It took you 6 months to figure out you can look for her on 4chan.
It's been 6 very slow, non-productive months. I opened the web browser on my smartphone, and without really expecting much, I ran a search for a nickname I knew I'd never forget. Col0n and Kamehameha. It was the handle that Kurisu had once used. M0re, what's a
The
handle?
what?
Handle.
Handle, an online nickname. It's rare for people to use online nicknames on boards like 4chan. If user does not put your nickname, it's rare for people. They'll simply be displayed as anonymous. It's rare
Anon.
for. What?
I don't know. Either way, I have to talk over the song because I got dinged for letting it play once on a archive thing.
Anon's better than gamertag. Or sorry, handle is better than gamertag.
I like gamertag.
I like
Whoa.
the term handle.
But
Whoa.
speed run through. Go, go, go. Don't get copy striked.
I spoke without thinking. I bowed my head a little towards the other customers who were staring at me coldly and looked back at my smartphone.
What?
I guess he was about to fall asleep, but then he woke up just with screaming. Amazingly, the search turned up me too. Turned up several hundred results. They were all comments on 4chan. I look at the dates on the results page. The oldest dated back to 2008. Those must have been written by Kurisu when she was still alive. I never expected to see traces of her here. Wait, did she really need to post this much? I didn't realize she spent this much time on 4chan. Her comments were spread out on a lot of different boards. Physics, mathematics, science fiction. Oh, of course, the occult boards. Of course?
Debunking the occult, bro.
Oh.
She tried to hex Allah. Allah turned all of her crystals into glass.
What are you talking about?
I don't know what it is. I've just heard like Jaden or Cade or like someone just talk about just, like it's like some like post or video by some like stupid like witchcraft chick. She's like, guys, do not try to. It's like a Twitter post. Do not try and hex Allah. If you do, you will regret it. He turned all of my crystals that I used to hex him into glass. Or something
They
like that.
were already glass.
No, he hexed them and turned them into glass.
Like, obviously a friend came over and like said, no, yeah, these are just colored glass cubes. It's like, Allah did it.
Do not try and hex Allah.
Okay, I don't know how to hex anyone, let alone Allah, but
Allah.
Allah. Miracle. Cat will not walk on the Col0n.
Dude, it's insane. If you guys
It's so
haven't seen that,
crazy.
you need to find out.
Yeah, Google cat will not walk on Quran experiment.
It's-
It's so crazy. It'll
it's
walk in the
wild.
science textbook, but it won't walk on the Quran.
Because
It's
cats
real.
are the ultimate measure of fallibility. Anyway, for example, in the science fiction threads, she had passionate discussion about time machines, but unlike the Alpha World line, she never came out and denied the possibility of a time machine. Surprisingly, some of her comments seemed to be quite the opposite. No, I guess that's not surprising at all. After all, she'd gone through all the work required to write a paper on time machines. Compared to that, her comments on the occult boards were brutal. She would absolutely crush the arguments of anyone who dared propose anything was even the least bit unscientific. Supernatural phenomenon like crop circles, poltergeists, and spontaneous human combustion. Out-of-place artifacts, the Mayan doomsday calendar, conspiracy theories about how human DNA had been brought from another planet. She broke them down.
Well, it hasn't happened yet in this world line.
Yeah, but she disproved it before it even did. She broke them down and refuted them with a cold thoroughness that even drove away her own side, and if anyone dared challenge her, she'd leave them flat on the canvas. Okay, so now you're turning the main character I thought was cool into a games journalist, and the other chick I thought was really cool into a, I mean, I know she, like, used 4chan, but now she's, like, an internet arguer? Really?
Yeah, she's an internet redditor now. She loves to debate. That was something that she really loved to do before.
Yeah.
In fact, she enjoyed it so much with Okabe.
That she smooched him after they were done arguing.
That's cute.
It was in the first game. This time it's like not cute. It was just like Harisu. Her comments offered so little room for discussion it was aggravating to read them. Did she actually enjoy all the occult stuff? She put enough energy into this that I couldn't help but wonder. This is just too much. Yeah, destroying nerds with facts and logic, pretty much. The first time I met her was at last year's ATF. I'd gone through the same experience. Oh yeah, he was shut down.
You dare turn Karisu into the average Twitter user? You can't do that.
But
Can't do that.
after a certain point, the Curry, Gohan, and Kamehameha comments suddenly stopped. The cutoff date was July 27th of last year, the day Karisu died. Why I'm surprised by this is beyond me. Her last comment was a slightly too heated response to someone who was mocking Dr. Nakabachi's Time Machine press conference.
That was me.
Dr. S, get it. The two worst scientists hate each other. That's hilarious. My chest tightened with the sensations of nostalgia and sorrow. I decided to close the browser. But then I stopped as soon as I saw her next comment. Wait, what? I decided to close the browser, but then oh, wait. How did you...
He made the decision but didn't go through with it?
Oh, I decided... Oh, okay.
He was going to, but then he stopped.
I brought the phone closer to my face and stared at it again and again. The date of the comment was December 1st, 2010. This can't be. Grusu died in July 2010, so this couldn't possibly be her. So who was it? Is it someone else who'd taken over the identity of Kurigo? Okay, is there a shorter way I can say this?
KGK.
Sure, KGK. Or was it? Since there was no trip code, I couldn't tell for certain. What the hell is a trip code?
Nah, bro, someone hacked into our account, bro.
Oh.
Trip code, an encoded string of characters that appears next to a name on 4chan message board. By entering your name as name hashtag some word, you can cause some word to appear in encrypted form. Okay.
I don't know that I understand it, but that's fine.
It might be something equivalent to like the things after your Discord name.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. December 1st was just after Maho and Dr. Mosqueda had come to Japan, and also about the time I'd encountered Gurisu. After that, KGK commented about a rate of once per week. Oh, she got her weekly 4chan time. I looked for the most recent comment. Wait, that's last night. It was a discussion about relativity theory. Aw, how romantic. She really did get foul-mouthed when she went on 4chan. But then I realized she said the same thing to me face to face. If this wasn't some Damn it. If this wasn't some imposter, if this really was Gurisu, what a miraculous and yet stupid story. Did Maho and Dr. Rescudit know about this, I wonder? Probably not. Gurisu wasn't gonna tell them. I couldn't help but laugh. Everything she does is monitored. They established that. How is she allowed to just internet and you should not let a robot internet unsupervised. Should I try to make contact with her? I wanted to see if this KGK really was Garisu. And then I came up with a good handle. Salieri's neighbor. Of course, this was a knockoff of Maho's ID. If KGK really was Garisu, she'd have to notice it, right? Okay.
Go back to grade school. Cool. No point in even talking to you. Damn.
Granted, oh, hold on. This page,
Oh, I can actually be flowery with my Okabe.
yeah.
Ha, I thought I smelled moron. It's true that the original purpose of that experiment was only to prove the existence of aether, but you can't deny that it helped Einstein. As a result, you can say it formed the basis of his theories. If someone needs to go back to school, it isn't me. And there, posted. How about that? I wrote something deliberately One second.
Rolled.
I wrote something deliberately provocative, and importantly, I'd mixed in some mistakes. Not to brag, I thought I knew a lot more about Kurisu than Maho did. Oh. The time where Jontron was unknown. Hey, we considered, like, not... I don't know, before the raid, like, not the Twitch raid, but the raid on the lab the first time, we were, like, saying, this game's slow and kind of boring, oh, we should do something else. That was tossed around, so it wasn't perfect back then. If it is Kurisu, this'll fish her right in.
Okay.
M0re. At some point, M0re had walked up in front of me. Oh, you're here already? I'd been so busy writing my comment that I hadn't noticed. I hurriedly put my phone away and stood up. Okay, ready to go. What's wrong?
Nothing. Let's go.
M0re and I left the cafe. Pencil spinel.
Pencil X pencil. Is that how do you ship pencils together?
Damn.
Damn,
Oh.
bro. I shipped the green
I
pencil.
like
and the red pencil
Stead
together.
the Bobler.
I thought that was an S, not an X. Okay, now I sound really stupid. But Batad, that's not like a... That's a,
Bobler.
okay, I thought I just developed some sort of cognitive disorder or like dyslexia or something. So I'm like, okay, this is gibberish, right? Like, I am not crazy.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like Stadler or whatever that one pencil company is.
M0re and I had met up and headed for Tokyo Hands. When I stepped inside the air conditioning store, I felt refreshed. If it was this hot in June, I shuddered to think about what it was going to be like in July or August. So, what are you gonna buy? Are these just the first game sprites? That's why it stuck out. Like, this is just a game 1 sprite.
Yeah, I think so. It's
Yeah,
different
probably.
from the other ones.
I
I
was
guess
like-
they're like, yo, we'll draw her in a new outfit. We're not. We'll just like, if she's wearing an outfit she would have worn in the previous game, we'll just use the same sprite.
I mean, I'm cool with that. I like these sprites, but that's kind of lazy.
Yeah, like if they were gonna, have it be this sprite, why not have the new sprite look
Like
the same art
these.
style?
Yeah, so it wouldn't immediately tip me off. It's like, oh, this sprite is
Did
like...
she wear the school
Yes,
uniform in
I
the
think.
first game?
Yeah, because at some point Daru commented on it.
Yeah.
We're going to make some signs for advertising, so I need poster board and highlighters and stuff.
You're gonna put out a book at this year's Kamima? She writes books?
Nope, it's for Okabe Green Grocer.
What did you say? My family business?
Boss baby family business. When I went to your house today, I talked to your dad about it. I said that Mayushi would make them for him.
Oh, wait, seriously? And what did Mayushi say? Oh, right.
r/Surge.
My dad could be such a jerk. There's really no reason you have to do that.
But Mayushi wants to do it.
You're sure?
Your mom and dad are always so nice to me.
Okay, I'll get you something as a thank you present then. How about this blue pen?
That makes me happy. I love blue pens.
I took a quick look around and saw that they were selling a lot of things that you could use for advertising. I decided to mostly leave the purchasing decisions up to M0re. Like, is this an important location? Because this is, like, insanely detailed.
I hope that someone dies here.
I hope that, like, Staples is just some... Like, there's a shootout in here.
What would you do if one of the characters' names, like, all of a sudden, like, randomly between, like, the first game and the second one became Fucko?
I would be surprised.
That'd be stupid but funny.
I mean, Clan Ed has a Fucko.
Fucko.
Really, David? Fucko.
David. Fucko. Really? Fucko?
Yeah. Anyway, she spent a lot of time, or she spent quite a while deciding what to buy. But, well, maybe because of all the time she spent at May Queen, her taste ran in the direction of cute and anime.
What?
Anime.
Did it say that? I wasn't looking.
Yeah,
It
it
said
did.
anime.
Oh, okay. Hey, don't. Hey, listen. Don't you think this heart's shape is cute?
How are you going to use a heart shape to sell fruits and vegetables? Because hearts look like peaches, idiot.
Or radishes,
The
I don't
people
know.
will come into our place thinking that we have heart vessels or heart veins. Other Zelda
Containers.
reference.
Free heart transplants.
Yeah, they've got like a black market organ business on the side. So a lot of pipes and keys. It's a heart container is what you're thinking of, by the way.
Well, how about this? Mr. Matsutake is thick and sturdy. Why not take him home tonight, ma'am?
What?
Or maybe try my juicy ripe melons.
Doru didn't brainwash you while I wasn't looking, did he?
What?
Okay, don't. Could you stop having these fits of confusion?
Brainwashing. The use of violent methods to forcibly change someone's thoughts or ideology. Violence in this case can refer to physical methods, imprisonment, threats, physical pain, drug injection, etc. Psychological ones, implanting a feeling of guilt or using verbal abuse. Often offers a more powerful method of changing a person's mentality than mind control.
And what was fishing?
The act of catching fish.
It could just stop there.
It does. No, never mind. Mayuri looked confused and completely oblivious. Anyway, no heart shapes. It'll look like we're up to something we shouldn't be.
Really? I think it's cute.
It doesn't have to be cute, that's what I'm trying to say here. It should be sleek and minimalist. Or something, I don't know. I took a
The
graphic
Starbucks is
design
good.
course for a credit. My original intention not to interfere had gone by the wayside. And anyway, if you buy any more than this, then you're going to have extras. My shopping cart was filled with cardstock of various colors and shapes. This will last us for a long time.
You're right. Okay, let's go then.
We went to the cash register to check out. But since it was a Saturday, the checkout area was overflowing with shopping carts. Since it was going to take a while, I sent M0re to browse the toy section on another floor. I knew they'd had stuff from one of her favorite shows, Rhinet Kacker. Oh no.
Damn.
Prepare for an essay.
Rhinet Kakeru, a very popular manga that appears but in Rokurokuro comics. Also has an anime presently in its third season that runs every Sunday at 9 a.m. on East TV stations, while the general atmosphere and character design of the show make it look like it's for children. Its unusually realistic themes make it a show that adults can enjoy as well.
I'll take your word for it. Oh wait, now that's where Oopas are from, right? Or no?
Yeah.
Nice. I mean, okay. Garo Frogs up here, Oopas down here, but like still, we like our Oopas.
And Dongos.
This is
Ooh.
the central
Oh.
plot device. That,
Oh, where do Dongos lie?
Dude, I think they're way up there.
Yeah.
The hell's a dongo?
Okay, so, with your finger, make a, like, oval that is, like, long ways. And then 2 lines for eyes. That is a dongo. That is all a dongo is.
Want me to show you how to draw one, Martin?
There's a Steam guide about it. No, just send in the Steam guide.
That's a good idea.
That's a planet thing. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, M0re looked apologetic, but
Kirby.
did what I told her to. No, it's Kirby without any arms or legs and
Or mouth.
got, like, yeah, or mouth and just got whiter. In the end, I waited a whole 15 minutes at the register. As an apology, I decided to get the present I promised her. She seemed so happy as she stared at the keychain. Little Oopa guy? Oh, it's a little fairy Oopa.
Fairy.
Fairy. It was an Oopa, the mascot character from the Ryan Kakaru series. I told her when she went over the toy section she could pick out anything she wanted, and this is what she chose. I wonder if this will be important later. You seem pretty happy about that, given how many Oopas you already have. I mean, it was easy enough to call that the metal Oopa would come back. Anyway. And that's a regular green Oopa, right? Not the rare one? Wait, oh shit. Wait. What? What?
Himself?
Oh, wait.
What? Wait.
That's the right one.
Hold on, I'm gonna like click through this and see if I can.
The rare one.
Like he literally stopped himself in the middle of a sentence, said the rare one again. Do you mean the metal Oopa? She didn't say anything.
What? No, and like it's voice too. So they like read this back. The guy like that does Okabe.
Maybe it's something that just did not make sense in translation. Or they just like translated it really poorly.
Sheesh. Anyway, the most popular and rarest of the Oopas was the shiny silver metal Oopa. For example, whenever there was a lottery for a rare Ryan Kakaru stuff at the convenience store, the top prize was always a metal Oopa. M0re had told me once that they sold for tens of thousands of yen at auction. Is that just hundreds of dollars?
About 100, maybe 1,000.
For some reason, it was tens of thousands of yen, it said, so that's a couple $100.
Yeah.
For some reason, M0re was wagging her finger at me and tisking really loud.
Nope. This is a green Oopa, but it's not a regular one. This is the green fairy Oopa that was in the movie they just released.
Come to think of it, there had been a Ryan Kakaru movie out in spring. M0re sat in a theater full of little kids to watch it. The green fairy.
It's okay if I spoil the movie.
Please, this would be the one point in the game where
No.
they have a dialogue option. And they just say yes, no.
Okay, we avoided the spoiler for for the movie that we can't see because it's not real. Like the metal Oopa I'd won for at the radio building. M0re had lost it no more than 5 minutes after I gave it to her. I wonder if she'd ever found it. I didn't really want to remember that time in my life, so my memory of what had happened to the metal Oopa was vague. It's okay, guys. I'm not going to spoil Ryan Kakaru for you.
Yep, I'll never lose it again.
The two of us started to head back.
I'm gonna work hard to make the ads for your shop, okay?
And I made a save file there if we ever do want to hear her movie synopsis. Hold on, let me do this. Can I lock it? How do I lock
If
it?
you skip the spoilers, you get locked out of the true ending.
There we go. I locked the save file, so now we will forever be able to go and hear what the movie was about. Whenever you guys want, you know, if you really want the movie spoiled.
No,
We'll save it for after we
If you
finish
skip
the
the
game.
spoilers, you get the true ending.
Because for all we know, right up to the last second of the game, they might actually show us the movie.
Then we might watch 90 minutes of Ryan Kakaru.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. Although I like the idea of like finishing the game and then going back to listen to what the movie is about.
Yeah, because like after we finish the game, we'll know for sure that
Yeah.
it's not going to be spoiling
Every-
anything we actually
we
watch.
get every
But for all we
single-
know.
Yeah.
For all we know,
They could
all the budget and thought in this game went into that movie.
I mean, you know what? Sure. I'll take that as an excuse for what we're playing. That's fine.
It's not Steins Gate Zero. It's Rhinet Cockaroo the movie plus Steins Gate Zero.
Yeah, the Steins Gate Zero is like a throwaway bonus.
mode.
But they also like it unlocks after you beat the game, and they spoil it in the game. So nice job, guys. But anyway, yeah, after we get every single ending, because I think there are like 6 or 7 of them in this game, we will go back and we will listen to what the movie is about. Because then at that point we know that they don't show the movie.
Yeah.
The movie's important. Well, then we'll be very surprised by that. Oh yeah, you've still got to
movie
do
actually
that.
like-
spoils the plot of it.
Maybe like the movie's plot that she just explained foils the entirety of the game.
But you have to recall details of it later.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I've been thinking the job was done once we bought the materials. The real work actually began now. Should I help too?
No, I'm fine. Believe in Mayushi.
I'm a little worried after you tried to buy heart-shaped cardstock.
It's fine.
Well, it's nice of you to make them all, so I won't complain.
Oh, I need to call Mom and tell her that I'll be home for dinner.
But why not eat at my place? I'm sure either Mom or Dad will try to get you to stay anyway.
I don't know. Are you going to stay at home the rest of today? You won't go to any singles parties?
I haven't been to any lately. Last fall, when I tried to become a normal college kid, I forced myself to go to as many as possible. Lately, I'd been so busy with my studies that I hadn't had a chance.
I see. Maybe I will.
Mayuri took out her phone and started to type something when her expression suddenly darkened. She stopped moving. Did you lose it already?
You were
Heart
on
stops.
4chan.
She dies.
What's
Oh.
wrong?
I just got a message from Kaede. I didn't notice.
Okay, so Kaede, is that...
Luigi.
Okay, wait, so the...
Wait,
This
hold
one...
on. No, never mind. No, it's Mario.
Okay, duh. Ugh.
What should I do, Okarin?
Mayuri seemed like she was on the verge of tears. Did something happen?
Fubuki's dead. Hey, Okarin. Told me before that Fubuki's not sick, right?
Fubuki? You mean... Whatever, I don't know who these people are.
Yeah, is it true she's really not sick?
Yeah, I don't think so.
What?
Mayuri showed me her phone. Picture of her corpse? Oh. Fubuki's back in the hospital. I'm on my way. Here's the location. Hope she's okay.
No, you're not allowed to have fun making posters with your friends. You gotta go to the hospital because their friends are sick and everyone's sad.
She's back in the hospital? I couldn't believe what I was seeing on the screen. Yeah, because we got a real sense of time that she, like, because we knew she was out of the hospital. Like, ugh, God. Jesus Christ. Fubuki was at a different location than before. This time it was the AH Tokyo General Hospital High-Tech Medical Center in Yoyogi. What, like the... Wait, Yoyogi?
And
Is
she
in-
was at the AHTGHHTMC.
Yeah. Isn't
In
Yoyogi like a
Yoyogi.
really cool 90s Yogi Bear cartoon where he was cool and rode a skateboard?
Ayo boo boo.
Ayo boo boo, check out this kickflip.
Yes, Yo Yogi was in fact a show from 90s. I got 5.2 out of 10 on IMDb.
I don't know,
Where-
Yogi. Maybe you shouldn't grind on that rail. It seems a little unsafe. Ah, boo boo, caution to the wind.
It used to be like one of like the thing, like the pocket statements that David would just randomly pull out was him just saying, "Hey, boo boo."
Yeah. Right. I didn't. Hold on. Why did I say yeah? I wasn't listening. What did you say? I'm sorry.
Like
Dave.
saying, so like one of David has like some pocket statements that he just kind of randomly
Oh,
says.
yeah, like stage
like,
2.
Irregardless of whether or not they're relevant.
Yeah, of course.
One of them used to be "Ayo boo boo," or like used to "Hey boo boo."
Hey, boo boo. All right. The AHTGHHTMC. I will never remember that. Remind me later to put that acronym on the Kahoot for Steins Gate Zero.
Yo, Yogi.
It was supposedly one of Japan's most advanced hospitals. According to what I'd read on the internet,
Damn,
patients
it's pretty
within
advanced.
a PictoChat.
With a hospital.
Oh yeah, Yo Yogi. Yeah, I wasn't kidding. And Strummer knows about it, so obviously it's real. Anyway, according to what I read on the internet, patients with the new encephalitis that everyone was talking about were being gathered here for special treatment. But I'd also read a lot of bad urban legends about the place, and I was a bit worried about what kind of horror show I'd find there. But of course, when we arrived, it was nothing like that. It was very clean and decorated, like a luxury hotel.
How expansive do you think the tip for urban legends is?
We'll find out. Oh no.
Urban legend rumors or sources unknown or unclear, usually dating from the 20th century or later. They can be divided into ghost stories, occult stories, and folklore. But lately, the boundaries between these three categories have become vague. Urban legends range from short stories to terrifying and nightmarish. All of them are told as if they are really happened. Examples of urban legends include stories, the Japanese story of Hanko-san, the story about the shadow people, or the story of the Men in Black.
Like, here come the Men in Black, like the Will Smith movie, Men in Black. Like that
Yeah.
really cool alien movie.
It was initially like an urban legend thing. Do you know that?
Nope. I just thought it was a
Might
cool
have
Will
died.
Smith movie about government guys, and they have a really cool Will Smith song as their little opening title thing.
Iree's gonna open up her face and just gonna be like, Orion's belt.
No. I hate that I like separately came up with the stupid person opens up their body and becomes a green alien. Because at that point I didn't really know who Oniplays was. When we were doing like the Persona 3 streams. Just the idea of like Aegis like opening up and just being a little green alien man just going, "You still love me, Flame-chan?" Like I love that. Anyway.
M0re, Col0n. Remember me, your favorite character?
Oh
Yuki?
jeez, it's been too long. Yeah, Yuki. Amane Yuki.
Oh. Her.
This way. I think that's what I did. I don't have sleeves. Kaede and Yuki waved to us as we entered the lobby.
It's almost like it's a polo, but like it doesn't have sleeves. It's weird.
They fell off. Yuki had gotten a message from Kaede as well and had evidently come right over.
Where's Fubuki?
They look okay. Like, we have like an actual comparison of these sprites, but like the new M0re one I don't like. Just the new versions of the old characters kind of blow, but like these ones are pretty alright.
Yeah.
But yes, the art style change is like jarring, but they look okay. Anyway.
Yeah, no, that is just a completely different art style, ain't it?
Yeah, because these are just first game sprites. Like I wish
Like
all
their
of the
skin tone was the same before, and now it isn't.
yeah. This is like, come on, guys, really?
You know,
And also,
I
yeah,
was
the
wondering, what do you think all the Steins Gate characters would do in the Middle Eastern room hypothetical?
There is no definitive like Middle Eastern room hypothetical because you just add it as an addendum to everything else. Okay, all right, now you gotta tell them because.
Now you gotta tell the class the Middle Eastern
All right,
hypothetical.
chat. So,
Oh my god.
what would you do if you're like just sitting there watching Steins Gate stream, and then you blink, and then all of a sudden you're in like it's like a Middle Eastern looking room. There's carpets hanging from the walls. There's beads coming down through the doorways. It's like a big fat like dude in a turban like sitting across the room from you smoking a hookah, and like you look to your right out a window, you see a sprawling like Arabian medieval landscape, and then you look back to the guy, takes a big whiff out of the hookah, blows it in your direction, and says, "Hello, I'm Mohammed." And then you blink again, and it's gone. You're back watching the Steins Gate stream. What would you do?
What would you do then?
What would you do?
It's like there's no answer. Like there's nothing you really can do. It's
Nothing
like be mildly shocked.
Nothing of consequence happens. There's nothing
Like
to
he doesn't
do.
even say anything to you. He just says, "Hello, I'm Mohammed."
Hello, I'm Mohammed.
That's it.
Then you blink again and it's all gone, and you're back watching the Steins Gate stream, dude.
See, yeah, no, Steven, I'd be like, that was strange, and then try to forget about it, and then that's it. That's all that would happen.
Like nothing of consequence. All right. What about this one? What if you're sitting there watching a Steins Gate stream, and then all of a sudden, a wizard is in your room, and it's like, I'm going to put you into a pocket dimension for 200 years, where you'll sit there and do nothing. Then he puts you into a pocket dimension for 200 years, and you sit there and do nothing, and like sitting there and nothing for 200 years like shatters your mind. You come out like broken. You're like a vegetable. But then he's like, now I will erase your memory of the last 200 years. Then he erases your memory of the last 200 years, and you're the same as before you went into the pocket dimension. What would you do?
And like in real time, it was only like 2 seconds.
Yeah, like basically no time passed. Like you can kind of like, you remember right before you got put into the pocket dimension, and then you remember a little bit after. Like you remember being a vegetable, but you're not a vegetable anymore.
What would you do then?
Like what would you do?
Brandon, you arrived after we told all the hypotheticals. Now we gotta tell them again now that Adam's back.
All right, so Brandon, listen.
Sorry, I
Brand-
tried to be quick.
Brandon arrived after I gave the hypothetical. Brandon, so let's say
Oh,
you're sitting
no.
here watching Steins Gate, and then all of a sudden you blink and you're in a Middle Eastern looking room. There's carpets hanging from the walls. There's beads through this like the doorway. There's a big fat dude in a turban sitting across the room from you smoking a hookah, and you like your gaze shifts to the right. And you look out a window and you see a sprawling medieval Arabian landscape. You turn back to the fat guy, and he looks at you. Just takes a big whiff out of the hookah, blows it in your direction, and then he says, "Hello, I'm Mohammed." And then you blink again, and it's all gone. You're back watching Steins Gate, and like no time passed. What would you do?
While we wait for his answer, yeah, 9/10/21 will be epic. That is the day I move. Tomorrow morning, bright and early, I'm packing all this stuff. Hui, okay. Oh yeah, they skipped forward 6 months. Col0n, turns out, is working for CERN, I guess. She went up to M0re, who's got a whole bunch of like bandages on and stuff.
Maybe she's just LARPing.
Who, Col0n or M0re?
Col0n.
Yeah, M0re is like... No, it assumes that you're back in normal land. You can't...
You know, you're already back from like the weird like Middle Eastern room.
you
Yeah,
blink
you
and
blink
you're...
again and like everything disappears, right? Like you can't do anything during.
You're back here with us, but you just had that perfectly real experience.
Yeah.
Do you tell us
nothing
about
it
it?
felt like a dream.
Well, I guess
What do you
telling us about it would be the only people where that would work with, because it's been a pre-established thing. Like, oh my god, that actually happened?
I like the wizard one as well.
The
I mean,
wizard
you
one.
would just say that in perfect Arabic, despite the I mean, like.
There's no
Why?
correct
What's the
answer to
point?
this
There's-
hypothetical, and that's just a bunch of
There's
answers.
no
and
answer.
There's not like anything you do. It's just like
Like,
now your
nothing of
world.
consequence happens.
Yeah.
It's like
Well, no, your entire
a-
life could be a lie for all you know now. Your entire life is now a hookah dream.
I mean, it's just like
Yeah, like-
vague shock.
what if the hookah dream is real life and the rest of it is the dream?
That's what
The
I would
rest
be
of it
worried
is
about.
You blinking.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. That's what it would keep me up at night forever, thinking
I
that
would,
like,
I would have dreams of meeting Muhammad again.
yeah, am I real or am I some Arabic guy with the hookah?
Are you is the life you've lived at this point real, or is it like a bad hookah high?
Yes, I thought that was the whole
like the
point of the
hookah-
hypothetical.
Like the hookah hit wrong.
How are you
And
coming to
now-
this conclusion? You came up with this.
And like the hookah hit wrong, and now like you've been like living another life, and then once you die in this life, you go back to the Arabic room, and it turns out that guy who was Muhammad is actually God, and he's the door with the beads hanging down over it are the pearly gates.
I guess God's got a sense of humor then. That's hilarious. Anyway, oh. She's fine. Yuki gave Mayuri a soft hug and smile. Kaede bowed her head apologetically. Yuki looked around on the ground for her sleeves.
I'm sorry to scare you. I was kind of in a hurry myself. You know, I should have checked more carefully before I messaged you.
What do you mean? How's Nakase doing?
You know, I met her mom in the hospital room, and it doesn't look like her illness has gotten any worse.
I don't care how her mom's doing. How's Kaede doing? Or Fubuki, whatever. I know her name. Shut up. Then they've just brought her here for more examinations or something? Yeah, shut up, Fubuki.
Fubuki's not here. Yeah, that's what they said, so there's nothing to worry about.
Whatever, Mayuri. Oh, wait, I know who that one is.
I can't seem to fix her as well as the hospital can.
Oh, I'm so glad.
I think Kaede is the other chick who hears the voice of God. But it's real and it's Muhammad.
That chick was like Fubuki.
Oh. Wait, no, damn it! Did I actually screw him up that time?
Isn't Kaede the black-haired chick right here?
Did I? Which one did I say? Did I say Fubuki?
Yes.
I meant Kaede, I'm sorry. Damn it. I was mixing them up on accident, now it's on purpose. Or, shit. No. Oh, God. Mayuri looked extremely relieved as Yuki continued to hug her. God, I'm this... Ah. Sorry.
Get rid of the text, screenshot, Sorter Online, impact font.
Just... Kaede, right? This one's Kaede.
No, this is Fubuki.
This one's Fubuki.
Okay. Fubuki Gaming. There you go. That's all you need. If I remembered right, the last time they examined her, they said it was possible she had the disease, but as long as it didn't get any worse, it wouldn't affect her daily life. They just told her to come back for regular checkups. The new encephalitis had just arrived in Japan over 6 months ago, but the new patients were still increasing. God, this is hitting home and I don't like it. Fortunately, there hadn't been a single casualty yet. See, it's all the same.
See, red.
See, red. I'm pretty sure that's no illness, though. I was certain that what they were calling encephalitis was actually something similar to reading Steiner.
Flashback again.
We were just here. It's the soundproof curtains. I remember this. One time when I went to visit Fubuki in the hospital, I had secretly investigated the other patients. Oh. Never mind, this is new. I wasn't able to get any proof, but I found out most of the patients in her wing had, to varying degrees, memories of the same world line. Many people had memories of Japan at war.
Damn, Japan at war. Can we see Fubuki?
Wait, so why hasn't Okabe been admitted? Or whatever?
Because they never caught him for having had it, because since he already had reading Steiner, he was more used to the vertigo, so he didn't pass out.
Oh.
And he get brought to the hospital.
Gotcha.
That's my rationalization.
Works for me.
He never told anyone this world line right here that he remembered World War II besides Fubuki.
You know, they say they're doing an MRI to look at her brain right now, so she's not in her room.
I see.
But it'll be done soon. Fubuki's mom told us to wait here.
Also, World War III, Martin? What?
Maybe you misspoke or something.
Oh, I said World War II instead of World War III.
Oh. Kaede motioned to Mayuri, indicating she should sit down at a nearby sofa.
Now, Okabe used the time leap machine to kill baby Hitler.
That's why the world's all messed up now.
What would Japan be doing in that instance? Like, would they have ended up not joining sides with Hitler and then getting pranked by other people?
Yeah, there probably just would have been a smaller scale war to stop Japan that the United States may or may not have gotten involved in.
How much longer do you think they would have been like a like the weird like imperial military
Forever.
fascist thing.
Yeah,
Dude,
for all we know, they could still-
imagine anime, but like way more nationalistic. That would be awesome.
It's like G.I. Joe cartoons, but that's like everything, but also Japan.
That would, yeah, it'd be really cool.
Once the exam's done, she's going to come get us.
I let the girls sit down by the sofa and stood next to them while I surveyed the lobby.
He's looking for an escape route.
This is an amazing hospital, isn't it? Yeah. Is Nakase's family really rich or something? She's staying in a place like this?
Adam, heads or Statue of Liberty?
What? Why?
Heads or Statue of Liberty?
Why?
It's merely a game of flipping the coin.
But why?
Pass the time.
Why do we need to pass the time? Is Martin gone?
His dad's talking to him.
Okay. Alright. Heads again.
Oh, okay. I fumbled that one. Ooh, it was heads.
Nice. Heads again.
Ooh, it was heads again.
Statue of Liberty.
Ooh, it was heads.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah, I wonder if I keep flipping it, it'll keep me in heads. It's like Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. Ooh, it's heads again.
I was gonna say that. I jokingly.
Oh, it's heads again.
I jokingly started flipping the coin over and over again. I think.
It's heads again, dude.
Are you? Can you confirm, Martin?
Okay, that one doesn't count. I fumbled that one.
I mean,
How
I
many
can't see
times-
the coin.
It's
many
actually like I've actually been flipping it. That's like 5-6 times now.
Okay, we'll say 5.
Heads.
6.
Oh, that was never mind. That was Statue of Liberty. Damn. I jumped the
Okay.
gun.
So that was,
was awesome. That
either
was probably
6 or
like-
7.
Yeah, probably something like that. Ooh, damn.
So that'd be, the odds of that are 1/2 to the 6th, 2 to the 7th. Is that how that works?
My heart started racing there. I started thinking I was actually in a play.
Yeah. We've got a different play to act in here.
No, that's not it. It could have skipped forward. It wasn't that important.
It was, dude. It's a matter of principle.
No, it's not. I just wanted to wait. Because, well, sure. The principle of I wanted to have both the dialogue read.
Fubuki's mom says that the Japanese and American governments are paying for a new treatment project. It's going to be centered around this lab and a dedicated hospital in America, supposedly. I want to go to
See.
America because they got a lot of churches there.
There are a lot of churches everywhere. I wasn't sure
Not
how I
in
felt
Japan.
about that. If I was right about what this disease really was, it was hard to imagine a bigger waste of money.
But I used to give all the patients private rooms and try to keep the rooms as far as possible from one another as possible to ensure the patients don't come into contact.
Oh, it's Doctor. He's back. But there aren't that many open rooms.
You know right away if the patients need to talk to each other, they'll start sharing dreams, right?
Sure, that's true, but
One person used to someone else's dream, the brain can trick them into thinking they had the dream as well.
that. Oh, he's Doctor. No way.
No, I think he was man. But
He was man? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, he's man. Oh, okay. Okay, so they're two separate entities that are now colliding in the like battle of who is the stupidest guy in a nice suit. Across the lobby, I saw an old Japanese doctor in a white coat and a big man in a suit who was frantically trying to talk to him. Oh! I'd seen this man in a suit before. Actually, it was a man I knew well, and who was very distinct and I couldn't possibly mistake for anyone else.
Seriously.
Professor! Professor Eskedet! I hurried over. Dr. Eskedet, it's me, Okabe. He must have been wearing his translator, or because he was communicating with the doctor in Japanese. Eskedet works for the government. You made the call. Well, my call was not about the government. It was about him being a secret bad guy. So were you know, that's maybe one red flag, but it's, you know,
Hey, dude.
I haven't won yet.
The government is the bad guy.
Yeah, bro. We gotta fight against the
Corporations are a
bad guy.
platypus. The government's a platypus. My teachers are a platypus.
We all got a platypus controlling us.
We all got a platypus.
Wait, what's the guy
controlling
called
us.
Panda?
What?
Huh?
Like, at one point during the song, didn't he say oh, my mom's a panda?
Yeah, some guy just was like, my mom is a panda. Like he just said that. Dr. Eskedet's face quickly broke into a smile when he saw me.
Oh, didn't know.
His voice was so loud that everyone in the lobby, doctors, nurses, and staff, and even the patients turned to look at me. But Dr. Eskedet didn't seem to notice them as he ran over. It was like a giant American football player racing for a touchdown. He tackles me to the ground, kisses me on the lips. Wait,
Simulating
Professor!
Tom Brady.
Stop! I'm not your son. My cries went unheard as Dr. Eskedet tackled me. I was right, and then pulled me up. Then he switched from football player to pro wrestler as he swung me up and down. Felt like I was a little child. And there was nothing I could do to resist him as he flung me around, threw me into the hospital beds. He hit me with a chair. A moment later, he noticed the cold stares of people around us and finally released me.
I'm sorry. I ordered the fried that guy who died.
I'm still waiting on hashtag boycott Applebee's. Because that's, I feel like that's a really good one. That's probably just because I was in the car when we came up with it. Dr. Eskedet bowed to the people around him in apology. Martin, you want to take Doctor?
I couldn't.
You couldn't? Or could?
No, I couldn't.
I'm sorry, that's still ambiguous.
No.
Okay, thanks. Dr. Eskedet, who is this young man? The doctor that Professor Eskedet had been talking to was staring at me, suspiciously. Oh, well, I wasn't sure exactly what to tell him. It wasn't like he was really my professor. You seem to be a student. Which school are you with? If you're studying brain science like the professor, that's... figures. I didn't figure that such stupid people could be involved in brain science. I feel like that shouldn't be allowed.
I mean,
No,
I mean, if you think about it, you use your brain to do science. How would brain science be that hard? It'll be a doing Victor Con be September, and I'm planning to have him come to my lab.
Huh? I see. Victor Concordia University, huh? That's a surprise. I looked over at Dr. Eskedet questioningly, but he gave me a mischievous smile. This guy. He really was such a kid. It's really rare for a Japanese student to be able to go there. I'm impressed. Good night, Strummer. Thanks. Mm. Ha 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 ha. Oh, after the doctor left, I sighed loudly enough for Professor Eskedet to hear. Oh, Jesus, what is wrong with me?
Okabe lay side enough.
So, who was that guy?
The director at the hospital.
The director? You just told a lie to someone that important?
Oh, did I lie? I said you'd be a student this September, didn't I mean this September. Or what? Did you know you don't have to what it takes to make it to my school in the end? That's a little unfortunate, but...
He really was like a little kid, completely shameless. But still, it was hard to hate him. I'm surprised, though. I had no idea you were in Japan. It had been 5 months since I'd seen him off at Narita. I look around for Maho, but I didn't see her anywhere. Oh, she's probably dead.
Probably is.
Probably.
I'm not feeling well, Rento. Just come here for treatment.
Oh no, I'm here to visit a friend.
Oh, I did. That's good. Well, I'm not gonna be a friend, but you know, I mean, you know what I mean.
Oh, no. So, what are you doing in a Japanese hospital? Oh, hello. Dr. Riskett brought his face close to mine and whispered so the people around us couldn't hear.
You heard about the new right?
Yes? I'm sorry, I don't think I understood most of the words besides right. Also, yeah, he probably should learn English.
The American government after security lab to look into it with David in Roblox. And you know, I'm pretty good at breaking into Roblox, so the university ordered me to help the investigation.
You mean like with your car?
Yeah,
Like the things the police set up to stop you from escaping?
yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see. So you're helping with new encephalitis cases. And on the run from the United States government.
It's not that hard to break
Not the
into
government.
Roblox. Don't you think about them like science?
Not the government, just the police.
No, there was a word I didn't expect to hear. Because he's like the son of Mr. Clean. I don't know. No, wait, Mr. Clean isn't even that white. Damn. I explained that my friend was here because they thought she might have the disease.
First name is touch me. Is your girlfriend's name touch me nicely, perhaps?
Oh, yeah, you met her at the Christmas party, didn't you?
Oh, that's right. My interest in Stu disease started with that party. See. Well, you and Katsumi collapsed, right?
He was right, actually. In my case, I'd been sent to that other world line.
I met up with her again a couple days ago, and she demanded to know why she was being sent back to the hospital when she was just fine.
I see.
We told her we'd be happy if she was a bit more cooperative. I don't like it when women don't listen to me. I actually feel really bad for, like, you know, her and the other patients who don't listen to me, because when you listen to me, it's bad for both me and you. Makes it a lot easier. We and the Japanese team are doing what we can, but they don't understand the results we're getting at. They don't understand what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get my way, but then they don't listen to me. And it's like, what?
Do you write reports to that institution, or not?
Nah, I report to myself.
Maybe that's why they don't understand what's going on.
Hey, I don't even understand what's going on. Don't I understand what's going on?
Wait, can you write?
I mean, if I tried to, I can at least get my points across. If I talk into, like, I can talk into the computer, you know?
Wait, so is that a no?
I mean, I can talk into the computer that puts the words on there.
Okay, sorry for asking. Dr. Risket's usually chipper expression darkened as I realized he couldn't read or write. The man was of such a ball of vitality that I hadn't noticed until then, but when his smile disappeared I could see the wrinkles that had formed on his face from exhaustion. He must have been working hard, like he said.
Be honest, another doctor thought we'd have just much trouble explaining it stuff. What's wrong?
Oh, well,
Is something wrong?
no. I'm not a medical student, so this is all outside my expertise. I was just about to tell him about my reading Steiner, but in the end I couldn't. My uninformed opinion was wrong. It could cost the encephalitis patients their lives. I just couldn't tell him when I didn't have any proof. And then his face drew close to mine again.
By the way, Katsumi was saying something very interesting.
Yeah, I figured you two would get along.
I said something about not being sick, and how she was actually experiencing another world in her dreams. I'm like, listen, if you listen to me, I'll make you experience a world of your dreams.
You know, of all of the people here, you'd think she'd be interested. Or wait, is she gay? I don't know. Anyway, I told her...
She's not gay. She told me so after I forced her to.
Well, I think you answered your own question there. Well, you didn't ask anything. You shouldn't have to. Anyway, I told her not to say anything about it. Could she not help it? This is bad. I might start to doubt her sanity. Well, you know, she's got a very vivid imagination, maybe? I mean, she loves sci-fi and anime, and I just said the word anime to Professor. She probably just has the power to experience parallel worlds because she saw it on some show or somewhere. I remember I used to say stuff like that. Remember that? I tried my best to come up with excuses, but Dr. Escadet still seemed concerned.
Yeah, but dude, I'm really surprised when I started participating in a treatment project. One of the strange things about the students is that many patients have the same dreams. And I'm like, it's kind of similar to mass hallucination, but like, if that's what mass hallucination is, if I just get my way with all of them, then they'll all be experiencing the same dreams.
Don't you
But
not
what do you
want that?
think? I've never seen this before from a brain science perspective. I just don't have the answer right now.
I hope brain science, when he said it there, didn't mean like neuroscience. He just like is calling thinking brain science.
I mean, when I do science, whenever I'm doing science, I'm using my brain. So it's brain science. Science with the brain. To be honest, unscientific is the word that seems to best fit. Like parallel worlds or memories of past life,
I see.
But me all the time, I think about, that night I had a weird dream about like this Middle Eastern room. And I'm like, was that just a dream or was that a parallel world? And I'm thinking it would help that if you talk to her too, because maybe all these dreams these people keep having about Muhammad in the room is like something connected.
The fact that I don't know about Muhammad in the room is terrifying me.
There are some things you can't say to a doctor, but that you'll tell your friends.
Sure, I'll ask her, I guess.
What I need to know is her mother's maiden name, the name of her first dog, the
Mhm.
name of the street she lived on as a kid,
Okay,
what city she was born in.
okay.
Let's see what else.
First car?
What email I should use to email her at? A first car, that's a good one.
Okay.
Uh,
Ooh, probably credit card details too.
yeah, and share credit card details so that I can like process the payment later, and maybe like have her create an account for the stain that I made, so like, and have her put her email and password into an account for my app.
So you can just use her email and password for whatever else you want.
No,
I
just need to know it to help brain science.
Okay. You know what? Of all the people that would gain that information, I feel like you're the least likely to use it. So you know what? Okay. Dr. Escadet was looking over my shoulder.
I got a sense of this at Christmas party, but your girlfriends really are cute, aren't they?
Hey, back off. It's my 900 girlfriends. Get your own 900.
Hey,
Nice girlfriends.
I can
Including
change
Darren.
that.
Look, okay, I'm sorry. I know I was encroaching on your hoe there, but like,
Leave me my house, and even if you do leave me my hoe, I don't care what you're gonna do. I still gonna take your hoe.
all right, then I'll take your hoe right back from you. It's a game.
I'd like to see you try.
You're on, old man.
And then it just turns into Love is War.
Not quite.
But none of the women want Escadet.
It's Love is War, but Okabe and Dr. Escadet are trying to get the other one to like confess to them, like, and add the other one to their harem. They try and be so alluring that the other one goes gay for them, and Dr. Escadet's at an unhealthy advantage with Okabe. Because he can be gaslit, gatekeeped, and girl bossed.
Seriously.
I turned around and saw that Mayuri, Kaede, and Yuki had all stood up from the sofa and were looking at me. When I saw Dr. Escadet was looking at them, they waved. Uh-oh. Oh no.
So, I need those girls involved with you right now. Yuki, Kaede, Mayuri, Luka, or maybe Katsumi, because
Oh.
even if they are, it doesn't matter.
No, that's fine. Actually, if you want to start somewhere, I'll give you a head start because I feel like I can totally beat you with this game because I'm less than 40. Lukaku is the only one free.
Well, the fun's in the chase.
Oh, I'm dating Lukaku. Sorry, I lied to try and keep you from her.
Her.
Cool, now to take all of them.
I'm just saying that if you want to get to me real good, you'll start with that one first. His words were so surprising I couldn't think of anything to say.
I don't really care where I thought, because I'll still get all of them in the end.
Well, I'm glad you don't care. That's what I would recommend. That would truly get me right where it hurts if you did that one.
Alright, but I don't listen to you. I listen to my own science, my brain science.
Okay.
I like how he calls his thoughts brain science.
Mo would often call this middle-aged man a mischievous boy, and that was the exact look he had on his face.
Now, I won't force you to tell me, but I don't want to pry in your private life. But listen, your private life will become the public life.
What?
But what? But
Is he
I
threatening
don't.
to dox you?
But I don't dare someone tell my favorite student.
Dr. Riscadet turned to walk away before I could figure out what he meant.
Oh, all right, then, Dodo. I gotta talk more to the director for a little bit, so I'll be going. Remember what I said. Keep it close. Keep it close to your heart.
You're
Be
on,
classy
old
and
man.
Trashy.
I'd love to go around to all those girls and give them a hug, but I'll save that for next time. Tell them I said hello.
Oh, sure. I'll tell them you said hello. That guy was looking at you weird and undressing you with his eyes. I wouldn't go near him. Myra and the
Oh,
others
you
came
know I
over to me as I
would.
watched him go. Deny it, why don't you? You're not making this hard.
Was that less scattered?
Let's get it.
Oh yeah, I knew I'd seen him somewhere before at a Christmas party.
I thought he'd
Also
come
in a
back
vision.
to... What do you mean vision?
I saw it. Well, you know, we had got along so good at the party, talking about, you know, women's place and, you know, stuff like that. And, you know, afterwards I saw a vision from God telling me to go find him again.
Damn it, that's one gone. She's a lost cause. God told her to do it. I thought he'd gone back to America. Oh no, he's better than I thought. He's a silver fox. There was no way I could tell the girls about what Dr. Riscadet and I were just talking about, because that would ruin the game. After Fubuki's exam was over, we went to her room and listened to her complain, and then the visit was over, and apparently it was not plot important enough to, like, participate in. But
Guess
buying
not.
markers was.
And talks about our favorite game, Chaos Child.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, right.
Oh man, there's no more wild frogs. Oh well.
Said
There's
Bathing
something
suit
cool over
game.
on the right.
This?
Yeah, the bathing suit ad.
Oh, this. Just like Dr. Riscadet had said, she looked just fine. She told us she was ready to leave the hospital and jog all the way home. Myuri and the others were relieved, but I felt worried. I do not want to leave her alone with Dr. Riscadet. She and her would get along, nope. Both of them would get along very well. They have similar interests. Did I need to talk to Dr. Riscadet about reading Signer after all? But how would I explain it? It might be a better idea to have him talk to Maho and have her explain it to him. I couldn't come up with an answer right away. We said goodbye to Kaede and Yuki at one of the stations on the way back. Before we got to Ikebukuro, I remembered to take out my phone and open the web browser. I went to 4chan, eager to see how she'd responded to the bait I'd spit out this afternoon. I put my hand over my mouth to stifle the noise. Sorry, a bug flew in my mouth. Myuri had been standing
Embarrassing.
a little. Myuri had been standing next to me, and she was leaning over at my screen. Oh, I fished her up all right. I didn't think it would go this well. The timestamp was just 30 minutes ago. I decided to respond immediately using the same name, Salieri's neighbor.
That was Fitzgerald and Leutnant who based Einstein. How you're in?
Blah blah Einstein blah Salieri. Oh, what? I posted then reloaded the thread. There was already a response from her. Oh, I guess this isn't important enough to read.
Troll wars.
The time lag between the posts was just 21 seconds. It was kind of irritating to have her come after me so hard. It was as if she was insulting me as a person. Well, I was the one who deliberately written in mistakes, so I should have expected it. The thread's other residents were probably confused, everyone except for her. Myuri had been watching our exchange and looked up at me, confused.
Do you know this Col0n and Kamehameha person?
Yeah, there's someone I've known for a long time, I think. Now then, how would you respond to the nickname Salieri's neighbor in the post I just wrote? I was curious, but there wasn't an immediate response like before. The train reached Ikebukuro station.
We're here.
Yeah, she can just brain all of her 4chan posts. The new shining finger, except with no fingers. So now she's just shining
Shining software.
something. The train slid into the station and stopped.
It's true now.
I reloaded the thread one more time before the doors opened. There was a very short response from KGK. The one who knows you for a fraud. That's who. There could be no doubt now. This KGK was Kurisu.
Are we gonna ignore the anon from the depths over there? Saying,
Yeah, what the fuck was that? Did you see that? Like something Industries?
Amakita Industries.
Are they
Is
gonna
this,
like
like-
flash back to that later? It's like, I was there the whole time.
It better be that. That'd be so cool.
Yeah, well. You can whatever industries. What the hell? Oh.
Come on, how does this stupid thing work?
What are you doing? Oh, sorry.
I'm not. This isn't what it looks like.
Answer me.
But I woke up and you were gone and it was dark and the lights wouldn't turn on and it was so cramped and scary in here. So I tried to open the door. Then I was dealing with it and this happened. I'm sorry, Big Sis. I'm sorry, but I was really scared.
I see.
Like the sad music right now.
I just saw PTSD and War Orphan. This is so dumb. It's like 3. It's like
I have
she.
neurodegenerative disorder, and I have PTSD, and I've been a veteran of war, and I'm 7.
And I'm an orphan. God, it's so stupid. You passed out from the shock of time travel, so I wanted to let you get some rest. Sorry. Oh, whoops. Why was I reading that?
Wow, it's so hot.
What, was that sarcastic? It is hot outside. Hey, Mikagari, please promise me you won't touch the switches on the control console no matter what, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Also, sorry for inserting the please. I know Suzuha, or this one, would not ask for anything nicely. Everything's a direct military order because she's a military
She's gonna
otaku.
point a gun at you.
Yeah, exactly. I know, she is the cliche ball. Old rubber band being added over and over of new fun cliches. I'm gonna get started. You go and rest. Have some food and water if you want.
Also, if you want to count it as a cliche, I mean, referring to people that aren't your family as big or mom or, you know, in order to cope with being an orphan.
Oh, yeah, we can talk. That I think that's just in the orphan category.
Fair enough.
We already have like 3 sweeping tragic backstories. We don't need to like arbitrarily add more. It's already insane.
Does twist villain count as a count a cliche?
Yes, 4. Twist villain. She's a orphan with a disease who had to go through war and is also a twist villain.
Damn.
And we don't
That's
even
tough.
like know her very well. And she's already got 4 stupid like cliche backstory plots to her. This is insane.
I feel kind of bad for her, dude.
Especially with the sad music.
I'm kind of starting to tear up. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, hold on. I'm like crying right now. You see that?
I'm feeling something. I'm crying
It's
like
just-
when.
It's just
It's
so
just so sad. First time ever cry on stream.
It reminds me of when the pig from
The pig from Minecraft Story Mode. Oh, hold on. Spoilers for Minecraft Story Mode. Skip ahead.
Oh, spoilers for Rupert.
Spoilers
skip
for
ahead,
Rhinet Kakaru
guys.
movie. Ruben, the pig from Minecraft Story Mode, dies, and then Dan TDM cries.
Dies. He puffs up in smoke and drops a pork chop.
It's so sad.
I feel more sympathy for Ruben than I do for Kagger.
He's just like a pig. Also, hi Doge. You came at the perfect time.
So sad.
Oh,
Adam, I think you should mute yourself for the rest of the stream.
I think that's a good idea.
What are you doing?
The only original character we like is Dr. Esquedet. Oh, I mean, okay, even without Ivan adding 100 million funny points to him, like Dr. Esquedet is like just sort of a doofy, like weirdo guy. It's like, oh, Okabe, and then he like goes up and hugs him and throws him around like a pro wrestler who's also gonna be a secret villain. I don't care. Kagri can't be the only one.
Even then, Maho's just fine. It's just
Maho's
Madai
like,
Teresa.
she's okay when she's not like,
She's aight.
The man I loved.
yeah, she's good when she's wearing clothes. Oh yeah, she's totally
Better
not.
when she's not.
Oh, she's not counting. Okay, you're not counting.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, she's not particularly original, but whatever.
Well, better a copycat and good than original and bad.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Oh, anyway. Did you study the year 2000 problem?
I studied a little at the orphanage. In the end, nothing happened. Why is she studied about it at the orphanage?
That's what everybody thinks.
Do orphanages stereotypically have schools in them?
Kinda.
What does that have to do with studying the year 2000 problem?
The game wanted to remind us that she is indeed an orphan, as well as a war PTSD person, as well as
With a neurodegenerative
as
disease.
well as having a disease, as well as being a twist villain. It wasn't made public, but at the time, a lot of places and a lot of countries had serious problems because of it.
Really?
The issue was this computer. The IBM. Wait, the IBM's responsible for, like, Y2K. The issue was this computer, the IBM 5100. It's got an old programming language on it, and the engineers weren't able to fix the program. In fact, they didn't even know that an important program existed that was written in this language. The race to develop the time machine was the beginning of the Third World War, but there's a chance that something happened during the year 2000 or Y2K, and the divisions that resulted that were a deeper cause. And Y2K is a special year, you see. All of the world lines temporarily converge here. What? Why?
Well, yeah, because Y2K was so important.
No, Y2K is a split, because in one of the that was established in the first game, where in one of the world lines Y2K happened, and another one they didn't. That's what tipped JonTron off in the first place. That Okabe like. But
Well,
whatever.
granted, I think in the Alpha and Beta world line, Y2K never happened. It was just
No,
predicted.
Y2K was like a problem.
Okay, maybe the year 2000 is the year where wait, no, never mind. I was thinking that was the year where Okabe was born, but that's wrong. It wouldn't have been the year he was born. But that was then, like, he was born then, and he has to be in every world line. So
If he's
that's the point
20
where
in
they convert.
2010, then Okabe would have been born in 1990.
I believe so. Oh, was Y2K? Oh. Are they trying to like expand on the like Okabe getting sick thing that they had? Like,
Yeah, because apparently when he was 10 on Y2K, he wasn't feeling that well.
yeah. Okay, never mind. I guess this has like some kind of precedence. But anyway, this world line and the gap we're trying. Sorry, my throat's like killing me.
So yeah, Okabe is technically a 90s kid.
Yeah.
Even though he didn't grow up in the 90s, he was born in the 90s, so he technically grew up in the 2000s.
The world line in the gap we're trying to reach. Steins Gate is no exception. So this is a patch program to keep the year 2000 problem from ever happening. What the hell is the... I don't understand.
Apparently, the IBN stopped Y2K.
Okay. Fucking...
We
Alright.
did it, guys. We stopped Y2K.
Alright, it's connected.
Even though it didn't happen in real life
Padsel.
or in any of the
I'm
other
sorry, I'm not
things.
reading those.
Fiber optic broadband.
That's not happening.
Wireless LAN.
Look, the narrator gave us those tips, therefore they don't count.
But if you change the future, won't that change the world we were in?
That's right. I refuse to let that world exist any longer, so I've come here to reach Steins Gate.
God.
The voice.
Yeah, I know, you're voiced by like 3 different people depending on literal coin flips.
I can hear God's voice.
I'm very flattered, but... Col0n?
You can't do that. That's not right. You can't do that, big Susua. You can't.
Yes,
You can't.
she can. Please help her reach Steins Gate.
Oh, God doesn't want it to happen, bro. He wants World War III to happen, bro. Even though she's just delusional. God wants it to happen, bro.
She did what? Wait, I'm sorry. Slammed her shoulder. Okay, so she as a 10-year-old, 6-year-old, like hockey checks Suzuha.
Well, yeah, presumably she hits Suzu's like stomach or something. Or sorry, the solar plexus, not the stomach.
How does any 6-year-old like do that?
With the power of God.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Back.
Stop it! Are you kidding me?
Don't move.
Oh. Are you insane? Put the gun down now. Stop doing this. Don't you know it's wrong to point a gun at someone?
You're the one who needs to stop.
What?
You can't change the world. You're not making sense.
Do you want this war to happen then?
I don't know anything about that. I just want to go back to my own world.
Then that's never gonna happen. We already used the time machine to interfere with the past. The world lines changed. There's almost no chance we can go back.
Shut up, shut up, shut up. I'm going to save me. You can't erase this world. I won't let you.
Yeah. Gun make game interesting. Invert game, so we should use the gun more often.
Hey, the gun was a really good device to make the scene more intense during that raid scene. So we should use a gun during every tense moment.
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
true. It really
Because
is.
guns are the only way to kill people.
Stop!
Damn. She be shooting. She be shooting.
Stop it, Col0n, please stop!
And we never saw Kagari again.
I really got beat up by a 6-year-old. I am never telling anyone my entire life. I will take that to the grave, and I will pray that Col0n will never tell anyone that either.
Oh, Maho, hey. Hey, also, can I call you that? No.
No. Oh, not me.
Damn, he's Skyping her.
It's Kype, dude.
Dude, replace the P with something else, and uh-oh.
Yeah, kite.
Yeah, kites are scary.
Yeah,
Seriously.
I mean, I guess the idea was that she caught her off guard, but like, are you kidding me? Really? She can just do that?
How about lame?
Well, no, because the 6-year-old escaped her grasp and now is 22 in Akihabara, keeping Moeka hostage, determined to cause World War III. It's so what? Why didn't you guys expect that?
I mean, I didn't completely understand it until you just said it.
No, no, listen, Martin. I don't mean to sound like combative right now, but that sounds like something your mom would expect.
Then her mom has a much better grasp of the story than I do.
Yeah.
It's very impressive, Martin's mom.
Sorry, my dad's a Steins Gate fanatic, not my mom. We haven't introduced her to it yet.
Yeah, exactly. Brandon, you're absolutely correct. Because like with the party scene and everything, but I guess that happens after that. But like still, Suzuha lived through like World War III, and she has like genuine dedicated scenes of like her being on edge when she shouldn't be. But a 6-year-old can take her out? Are you kidding me?
She can fight off and stave off Moeka, but 6-year-old Kaguri.
No, not even Moeka. Moeka and 5 of her best guys in cool Hawaiian shirts. Anyway, hold on. Hi, sisters.
Didn't tell him to do it in any voice,
Yeah. Yeah, Joe, you? Okay.
It's early. She probably just got up.
Or never went to bed.
You know what? With her, that probably makes sense.
Jeb is a mess.
Anemic Maho for the win. Anemic? Is she not eating? How are things going in there? I managed to rebuild it to how it was before R0b0calls took it apart. No, I think it does most of what it did before.
Oh, are we finally unlocking? Yes. Is
It's not
Daru in
going
this?
well.
Yes. That's Martin's this voice. That's Daru.
Yeah, I know. It's not that different from my normal voice.
Honestly.
Ouch.
Yeah, it's just not stable. It ends up being a normal microwave. I see. I wonder what's wrong with it. Well, if we could ask Goku, I'm sure that things would be different.
I hope she's like talking off like a mega hangover headache right now.
Oh yeah, she got like absurdly drunk yesterday.
She was
just like a hangover.
out drunk yesterday.
And not not from her own will. It's like a skeleton. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, it's just go party night. I got back from Japan, and now I'm back. I gotta go back and get some party on. Go.
Either that or Maho's got like mega Stockholm syndrome. Eskedet's still away, and she was drinking herself because she was feeling sorry that Dr. Eskedet wasn't there. She likes the attention.
Or she's madly in love with Okabe, obviously.
Oh.
Which was clearly told to us, not shown to us.
I like the idea that she likes Eskedet so much she drank herself stupid. I mean, that makes no sense even with our like depiction of the characters, but still.
Nah, did you like me? And nothing you do, dang that.
We can't do that. He'd get really mad if he ever knew we were working on this. Nah, she's fine, I guess. Uncle's afraid. He's afraid of the power of world line convergence. It won't be easy to convince him. Hello.
I've been working out.
Yeah, wow.
I've been bodybuilding. I'm starting to get jacked.
I'm telling you, dude, future Daru is a hunk.
He's getting there, oh my god.
Wait, Maho, are you asleep? That was close. I almost went back to bed before I left before work. You know, you're working too hard. If you get sick or drunk, it'll slow us down, you know?
I'm fine. I actually just, after all this work, I'm still not as good as the real genius.
You know, Karisu, I mean, genius girl, whatever. She wasn't like a genius. Like she was just really smart and ahead of her field, but she still like had like dumb, stupid conversations with like Okabe.
I
And
mean, she was able to figure out how to transform the phone wave into the time loop machine.
like I guess so, but just still, she's not like this infallible goddess of science. Like Okabe one upped her at points. Like, at least in terms of mentality of how to get these things done. Like, so the fact that she's, I don't know, it's weird. She wasn't Jesus, and this game is treating her like she was.
She's got like a this chick has like an inferiority complex, dude.
You know, I don't think so. You know, I think you're a genius, and I'm not just saying that because that's the points I need for your route.
I don't need you to make me feel better. I mean, I have got all these hints about the time leap machine that Okabe told me about, and I still can't find the answer. How'd she manage to compress all that memory data and send it to the past? I mean, Karisu managed to do it, but I...
Baho seemed to be upset. No!
Nah, you crazy. What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm sorry. This isn't the time to complain, is it?
I hope that's because I'm a gamer with a flair for the dramatic and not because I'm a delusional nutcase, but either way, I appreciate it.
You know, is there anything else to report for today? If not, I'm going to head to work.
There's one more
That's you
thing.
doesn't go to bed.
No, they're on Skype, or sorry, Kype.
No, it is. I think
Be
it is.
careful.
No, I know, but I haven't seen the S yet.
Innocent until proven guilty, as they say.
He-
Skype until proven Skype.
Yeah, he helped design it the first time around, but not this time around. Because this is the different world line. This is beta. Alpha Daru helped make it.
You know, about what you asked me to look into.
But did you find something?
Nothing clear yet.
I see.
I've done some breaking and entering into a bunch of networks and thinking things is about as far as it is safe to do so.
I'm not blaming you. Tell me what you know.
No, I mean, if you start wanting to screaming insults, I wouldn't mind that at all.
Dad!
You know, hurry. I'm running out of time. And patience.
Sure.
Patience, you're not a doctor.
You know, when are you one supposed to take things out of context for jokes?
That was the old me, which is not the new me and the different whatever.
It's not the Suzuha I
Not
know.
the Suzuha I know. The Suzuha you know is different than the Suzuha whatever.
You know,
Nice.
first the incident where you attacked, were attacked in the hospital basement. I have, you know, the cops say it was some kind of crazy cultist on a drug trip,
Fentanyl overdose.
but that's definitely a lie.
What? No,
The
it's not.
fentanyl overdose was definitely a lie.
No, it was.
Dude, it's honestly kind of sad that Obama died of a fentanyl overdose. too.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
Like,
That, like-
I like, listen, dude, I didn't like him, but no one deserves that.
No, that's crazy.
Fentanyl, like, that's a crazy drug. I didn't know it.
Like, I mean, that's like a president. Like, there are presidents younger than him that are still alive, but Obama... Jeez. Like, I knew he did
Right.
weed in college, but, like, the fact that he upped it post-presidency to fentanyl is insane.
Like, actually.
Whatever. I'm sorry,
Sounds
you
kinda
guys don't want to hear me talk about politics and stuff.
You know, just like the police arrangement said, announcement said, he was an assistant professor at college. And that's fine, but I can't find anything linking to him to a cult at all. I tried accessing public safety secret data file on the cult too, and so I'm certain of it.
So they're lying.
Well, if you look at 4chan, sometimes you see people who look like they're from the cult claiming that they're innocent and that the whole thing's a conspiracy. whenever that happens, the haters show up instantly and they beat the daylights out of the guy. Also, was that a thing for haters?
Yeah, okay, we'll read haters.
We also read Beat the Daylights.
Oh, sure.
Beat the Daylights, a one-sided battle in which the target gets the daylights beaten out of them.
Okay, so dictionary. You don't put the word in the definition. That's like a rule. Whatever.
A hater. People on the internet with a negative opinion about a certain person, they'll go whatever. They'll go wherever fans of that person or thing gather and deliberately write things to provoke them and get off into their heated debates with fans. Then can I read the title of every other one in one word from the description?
Yeah, is it going to be the first word or just a random word?
First word I see.
Okay.
Wireless LAN, cable, fiber optic broadband, optical, ISDN network, ADSL, digital, year 2000 problem,
Oh, sorry.
old,
Oh, no. Oh, whatever.
biometrics, scanning, deja vu,
Twice
that,
before.
IBM 5100, monitor, Imakata Industries.
This.
Imakita Industries, net slang. It's used to mean I just joined this thread and I'm not sure what's going on. Can someone explain it to me in 3 lines or less? A play on the Japanese word Imakita Sangyo, which can mean either I just got here, give me 3 lines, or Imakita Industries.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Industries. Industries lines. Whatever.
Yeah, okay. I thought this was like a corporation that was gonna come back later and was gonna be flashback to, and that 4chan thing, but it was just
No,
a
it
weird,
was just some
a weird
weirdo
net
saying.
slang. I hope it's a twist that it is like it's a guy from Imakita Industries that was spying on them. Whatever.
Kingdom of Ryukyu. As.
Wait.
Noro.
Oh, never mind.
Noro. Festivals. Paipati Roma. Southernmost. Pandora's Box. Upon.
I was hoping it'd be
Parallel
box.
World. Our. Residence. Internet.
Oh, that was mine too.
Well, and the haters always have this really well-made fake evidence, digitally altered images and stuff. Well, there's no way that's a coincidence.
Really? I don't know a lot about this 4chan thing.
You know, most of the big sites have agents on them, federal agents, including 4chan.
Yeah, true.
Dad, are you saying you're getting like, oh god, what's the term for it? Psyoped?
No, not just psyoped, also gang stalked too.
Damn.
I mean, on this world line, I don't think so.
No, we're definitely being gang stalked by the Russian government.
I mean,
Listen, I see people on the trains as I'm on my way to Make Queen, and they're like doing hand signals, like putting their hands over their ears. It's definitely them
No,
communicating
they're
with
doing
agents.
they're doing Naruto hand signs. That's what they're doing.
I
The
mean,
Rush-
of all the people in the world to say that, you're one of the more likely ones to get gang stalked, but like, don't let that go to your head. Don't be paranoid.
Well, and they get paid. It's like a business, so they do it 24 hours a day from morning until night.
Information control, propaganda.
I have no idea what propaganda means.
I'll tell you it in 3 words or less.
Topic 3 this time. Propaganda advertisement after Insidious.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah.
Thanks, M0re.
You know, politicians and bureaucrats use them to influence public opinion on the net. There are even more companies that specialize in that sort of thing.
I see. I can understand that. America has that same thing, the Patriot Act.
Wait, like, I know what we're talking about and what, like, situation we're gonna get ourselves in, but are you guys, like, just casually talking about, like, being stalked online? Like, that's not happening yet.
Well, yeah, by federal agents. I mean, these agents can change their IP, but they can't hide from me.
Huh?
You know, so I did some research, and there's an insane amount of federal agents assigned to that case.
You people are crazy.
It's to the point where I have no idea where the money to pay them is coming from.
I see.
What? Wait, what are you guys talking about?
So,
Okay, okay.
On the basement.
Yeah, so this is
Federal
like,
agents, fake evidence.
gotcha. Wait, what about the attack on your workplace, Dad?
Well, same deal. Those damn feds. So I decided to post a thread where I pretended to be a witness and saw some Russian special forces. And wow, I was amazed. Talk about some serious tryhard trolling.
Definition of residence, probably because it's like a 4chan thing. Not the actual, like, term for residence. Sorry, it took me a while to read that.
I mean, I got pissed enough that I almost doxed the agent's real name, his company name, and everything else, just putting it out on the internet.
Sorry, that's funny. I gotta screenshot that.
Also, I like the idea that Dari gets so mad in video games that he puts people's full addresses in the game chat, and if he loses to them.
Oh my god, I can't believe you wallbanged me. Oh, sorry.
Is this you, John Smith?
John Smith.
Is this you?
I like responding that it is like, yeah, I know that already.
Yeah, is that your address? Yeah, I already know that.
Why are you telling me that? I know.
Well, in other words, pressure came down from somewhere to shut down discussion. That's Japan for you. You have real free country.
Well, America's no different, ain't it?
Yeah, don't talk about America that way.
I mean, the Patriot Act exists. And you got that.
You got that right.
Anyway, so that's all I can do.
Oh,
I see. Well, that's enough. Thank you.
oh, that is me this time. Yeah, do you think you get permission from the lab to come to Japan?
Well, I keep sending requests to go as Dr. Skelet's assistant, but they keep turning them down.
Dr. Skelet's here now, right?
Yeah, why do you think I was so drunk last night? He doesn't let me drink. He's researching the new encephalitis.
Oh, I had a couple other theories, like maybe you missed him, or I don't know,
No.
partying. Or wait, no, you were partying.
No,
What else do you be doing at midday?
he doesn't let me go to the parties he goes to every night. They know that's fine. No, they keep turning me down. I've got other ideas of my own.
Yo, Jonah, what's up? Big day tomorrow,
Chillin'.
dude. Also, the fact that we keep, like, praising Daru of all things in this game is like, insane. Because he's just eternally consistent in everything. In fact, like, I think he's the one character that, like, shows up in other non-Steins Gate games by this studio. Yeah, I'm excited.
He's this universal constant.
Yeah. He never changed, Daru. Never change.
I don't think he can.
No. What are you gonna
But he's
do?
gonna get mega jacked, bro. You know, don't tell me you're gonna try to defy your superior's orders to drop the case, and then you'll get caught by the bad guys. I've seen that hentai before.
What? That is just the plot of, like, a detective show. I don't know what.
Hey, Maho, can you say kill me in a frustrated voice as possible?
Damn it, Jonah, why'd you have to show up now?
Well, it's curse.
Well, I mean, we said never
Game's
change,
cursed.
Daru. We deserve that.
Huh?
Oh,
Suzu is about to shoot Daru.
yeah, she's about to
The
pull out a
one time
gun.
the gun would be war. You know, see, no, the gun would be good if they used it for comedy.
Just Suzu would pull out a gun for no reason, start pointing it at people, and it's played for laughs. I mean, it's already
Yeah.
hilarious. I just wish they were doing it on purpose.
Sorry. For Party Rocket.
Why do you say that every time? Can you just apologize normally? God.
Well, anyway, I should be there before too long.
Also, stop calling gaslighting trolling.
But that's what it is. They're trolling on there. They're trolling on 4chan.
Trolling.
The federal agents are trolling.
Alright, tell us when you got a date. I mean, we're just as guilty. We came up with the whole Obama thing.
We didn't come up with that.
Oh, I know, but still. Oh, and Hiajo, if you're going to work, you should take another look in the mirror first. I like that the omniscient narrator called her terrible looking.
And also, it was apparently a very unfeminine scream, so it should be more like.
That's unhuman.
Well, it's still unfeminine.
One could say that a girl not being feminine is inhuman.
I think having to look it up means the other person won. At least in terms of, like, saying fake things. If you go look it up, you lose. I think should be the rule that everyone adopts. Because it's not fair that I can't spread playground rumors anymore because Google exists. So, do you think we can start making fun of people who look it up when you say things? Because that's, like, as good as it gets now. Because it's not like you can genuinely spread that kind of misinformation very easily anymore. But just, like, chastise people who look it up. Just so that, like, sometimes you'll say something, and then they'll go like, do I look it up? No, I shouldn't. Because then they'll make fun of me.
Whenever Adam gaslights me, he always makes sure I never look it up.
I've been good recently, I think.
Recently?
Yeah. I'm not going to say that I've never done that. But I wouldn't call it gaslighting, I'd call it trolling.
Also, yeah, I never even wanted, I never even do try to look it up.
Oh, yeah, Joe. Someone who helped build the time machine, huh? Oh, bad guy? I know I shouldn't say too much about the future, but there was nobody by that name helping, you know.
Huh? Really?
Which means she probably left the team at some point. I don't know whether it was of her own free will or due to some external factor. But if nothing else, I don't think she was part of the core team.
I see. She's pretty handy to have around, though.
I don't really want to say this, but there's a possibility she might be a spy.
No, it's just a stupid red herring. What? No way. Not Maho, of all people.
Sorry. I just want you to remember that it's a possibility. It's not like Dr. Eskedit's the obvious evil bad guy that's going to surprise everybody that's not us.
No, Maho's also a twist villain, I swear, bro. It's gonna happen, bro.
No, I doubt it. I mean, if that also happens, sure, but then, like, every new character is a twist villain besides, like, Yuki and the cosplay friends.
Villain.
Yeah, that, oh, jeez. I told you the word information.
Twist villain.
Yuki's the real twist villain, dude.
I told you the war of information that comes before the Third World War has already started. I mean, I wouldn't put it past this game to be that dumb. But I think this is like hey, she might be a spy, and then it's like, I'm so sorry we doubted you. Whatever. Either way, we can't just let anyone find out the time machine secrets. Just make sure you're very careful about that.
Yeah.
So, how are you going to work on the time machine going forward?
By getting a drink. Also, we really need Ocarin's help.
You need the drink?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to do a Rick and Morty reference, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Hey, Morty.
How did I know? You just said that, and I already know where your brain went. It went to the Fortnite logic.
Yeah,
Rick and Morty stream.
Hey, Rick, he's under my bed, burping. Justin Roiland without a writer.
Justin Roiland trying to find the hidden third voice.
This one's kind of different, guys. Haha, yeah, it's different from the last one.
That's just Morty.
No, haha, it's not, because I had more hahas.
No, that's just Morty, but he laughs sometimes. You gotta do something different, Justin Roiland, or we're not gonna do a season 6.
Sad. Me with no season 6 of Rick and Morty.
That's the thing, I don't know if we can persuade Uncle Col0n. I might have to do it by force, because that worked so well last time.
You know, who is it that tried that before and then it failed?
Me. I'm an idiot sandwich.
That was you.
I
You're the
know.
one that made that stupid decision.
I know. In hindsight, it's really
Right.
stupid and silly, and why would anyone do anything if you point a gun at them and, like, whatever. Come to think of it, how are things with Mom? Birth me already.
Okay?
I want to be older.
I don't think that's how that works. If
Birth
you're 18
me.
at like 2036, at minimum you gotta wait until like 2018.
Birth me! Now. Do it right now.
Now you'll just have a sibling in the alternate world because of convergence or something.
Whatever, I'm more worried about that.
Also, I don't want to have to pay 2 child supports in 2014, 2020, whatever, World War III.
I thought you said the marriage was happy. I thought just it was 2 Christmases and you were doing it because it was like spontaneous and fun. Oh my god. Wow, anyways, everything okay? I'm still gonna be born though, right?
Oh, well, is that more important than the time machine?
To me, absolutely it is. Hey! You can't screw this up, Dad. I mean, you can't screw her. No, please screw her, Dad.
Yeah. Papa's gonna do his best, okay? And I'm doing that just because I wanted to say Papa.
I mean, I prefer that to Daddy. You always say Daddy. It's weird. Anyway, all you ever do is talk. You even wasted those movie tickets we gave you, didn't you? Yes, I remember.
That was before Col0n and Fubuki collapsed, you know. We were so busy with the hospital visits and stuff that the movie left the theater. It's not like it's my fault.
But I learned that when they tried to give you new tickets, you turned them down.
Who told you that?
The ticket guy. Just kidding. M0re and Akihiko Kayaba, obviously.
Akihiko Kaiba? What? That's because, you know, it's not very manly to make those two do all the work. Is it?
Akihiko Kayaba.
So, did you go and do something yourself? This isn't gonna work.
So funny when he was the robot.
No, don't spoil Sword Online. We've done that enough already.
We gotta encourage people to watch the show themselves. We can't just say every flop.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen, dude, that was pretty vague.
Listen, Dad, I'm not gonna be around to lecture you like this forever, okay? I'm leaving soon.
Ow.
Don't make that face. It's like one of your 2 faces. I like the other one better. Look, I promised I'd stop worrying about it.
I'm sorry.
Don't just sit there and be glum. Send Mom a message and see if she's free sometime. And if she is, invite her to a movie.
That's way too sudden.
I don't care if it's
That's
said or
okay.
not. Do it anyway, okay? This is an order.
Like, is the reason there's like a time limit with them using it because like the fuel or something that can only go back so far?
I thought that was the case, yeah.
Could they like, if like they can only go back so far, could they just go back a little bit and then use the time machine that's there from that time?
I don't think so.
Why not though?
I mean, yeah, they go back to a point where there's 2 time machines at once.
Does that mean you can just keep generating time machines forever?
Yeah.
They haven't really explained the rules of this time machine.
Like, because
Oh, no, I think the whole thing with it is that it doesn't change positions, it only changes time. It's like perfectly in sync with Earth, so if you like spawned it, it would destroy the other time machine.
okay.
Did she time machine from the top of the rooftop before?
I believe so, yes.
Well,
Nah, they can probably
Yeah.
just all they have to do is just move it to the side.
I know. I was just trying to see if we could.
They just move it to the side, and they time machine back a week, and they got a new time machine.
even then, like, if they're gonna build a new time machine anyways,
Dude, if they could just start duplicating time machines, then it's like free money.
infinite
Everyone
money
gets it,
glitch.
dude. It doesn't matter what country gets the time machine first if everybody's got a time machine.
That's insanity.
No, that's syndrome.
Syndrome's remote. What's your answer?
Sir, yes, sir. Or something. Fine, I'll do your mom.
Thanks.
Oh, but before that, I'm gonna hit convenience store.
No. Do my mom now.
And actually, I haven't eaten yet. It's probably gonna be up. I'm probably gonna be up again late at night again. So, you know, I want to get there before it gets too late. Don't glare at me like that. I'll eat as healthy as I can, so please forgive me. And I've been working out too.
Vanilla.
That's right.
Huh?
That's right.
Look, I want ice cream when I'm done with my shower. Vanilla ice cream.
Okay, I'll go buy you a really top shelf, a lot of really top shelf stuff.
Look, it doesn't
right.
have to be a lot. Just one thing is fine.
She
A
gets
gallon
it.
isn't a lot.
She gets it.
Also, sir, yes, sir.
Vanilla ice cream's boring. It's all I deserve.
Well,
Yeah.
vanilla's the best. It's the
So-
basis for all ice cream.
Such a handful. I don't even know that that's true.
Well, have you ever had just like plain ice cream with not even vanilla in it? Just sugar?
I mean, no.
Therefore, vanilla.
I've had plain grass with no sugar in it. I think it might be the same principle. Oh, what is it?
I found this on the stairs.
If it's not ice cream, I'm kicking you down them.
Bomb.
Not quite a bomb. Wait,
Probably
Pipe
bomb.
bomb.
faded.
Do you know who this is? Whose this is?
M0re's probably. So yeah, it is important. I've seen this Hoopa somewhere. Did the narrator just say it was extremely? Oh my god.
This keychain was extremely important.
Wee woo, important alarm, important alarm, important alarm.
Where was it? I've seen this before.
Oh, I wonder where. Where could
Uh,
you have seen it before?
Did M0re show it to you?
I don't know. Oh yeah.
Oh, there we go. That's that.
This is mommy super chain. I'm giving it to you. Take good care of it, okay?
I
This
feel so tense with this intense music.
this can't be.
I am honestly on the edge of my seat.
Oh yeah.
I am thrilled. I cannot believe what's going on.
Kaguri's.
My heart is racing. I'm getting to see stars. I'm like, whoa, this is intense.
I'm panicking right now, bro. Kaguri? You mean future M0re's daughter?
Yeah.
Did you find her?
No, but she knows where I am.
She is the Upa.
Well, what do you mean?
She's watching this lab.
That sucks, bro. Also, the person that was spying on the lab earlier was totally Kaguri, but 22 now, bro.
Maybe she's at like the pig mask looking in through the window.
That's not a reflection, that's her.
No,
with a
it's
pig
her
mask.
with a pig mask, just floating. No, it would have been obvious if I'd given it any thought. She's trying to stop us from reaching Steins Gate because of reasons. She doesn't want this world to end because of reasons. Which means that she's not watching
God
just
told her
me,
to.
but you too?
Dude, I'm being spooked out right now.
Huh? Me?
I remember the feeling of genuine, like, being creeped out with the CERN investigations
Ooh.
and the jelly people and the messages that on Okabe's phone. Like, that felt like actually a little unnerving because they did a really good job slowly introducing you to this conspiracy. And then just this is like, you're being watched. Someone is watching you. There's a keychain here that I found just on the stairs, I guess.
What you just talked about was like spookier, but this is at least like 96% of that.
What?
This is at least 96% as spooky.
No, it's not. Absolutely no, it isn't. It's not even 1% spooky. The pig mask thing that you made me notice is spookier than that.
It is spooky.
Well, because that would be interesting. That'd be cool. That'd be a cool way of using visual novels as a format.
But the pig reflection's always been there.
Yeah, she's always watching.
It is not spooky at all. Well, I don't think your life is in danger. Probably. Like, if you believe what we...
so spooked out. I'm gonna cry.
Night, Jonah. I'll be seeing a lot of you tomorrow. If you believe what we know about how world lines work, you have at least till 2036. But she might come with you to interfere with your research, so we can't reach Steins Gate. From now on, just to be safe, lock the door whenever I'm not around.
Okay. Got it.
Even if Uncle or Korean Mom or M0re are here, do not leave it open. It might not help much, but just make sure you use the door chain too.
You know what? Col0n and M0re are one thing, but if Ed did that when I was alone with Amane, don't you think that'd give her the wrong idea?
That's true.
I mean, if that makes her not like me, my whole family could be in trouble.
Among Us. Sorry, someone of my friends started playing, or Othman started playing Among Us.
Among Us. Ooh, nah.
Big Chungus Unana. Like that actual song. First of all, he used to use it in like every video, and it's really funny. Just during all of like the 3D animated character dance sequences, he'd just play that. But just the actual song itself is not bad. Anyway, if you'd only gotten to be your boyfriend sooner, there wouldn't be a problem.
Well, wait, we're back to that.
Just be careful, okay? Don't use protection.
What? No, we should protect the lab as much as we want.
No, not that.
Hey, Suzuha, Kagure is not related to M0re, but she is still her daughter, right?
That's right.
Could somebody raised by M0re really grow up to be the kind of person who'd assault someone?
Depends on how you look at it.
No, I just can't imagine from what you told me. I'd expect her to be a kind, easygoing, and cute little girl.
I expect it's some sort of like D-male brain beam kind of thing, but then again, whenever I said that in reference to the first game, it turned out to not be the case. Minus Nai, but even then, it's kind of different.
She does hear God's voice.
Yeah.
So maybe she's just going crazy from delusions.
I don't think so. I think it's a brain beam.
Or it doesn't even matter.
I don't know. I think it matters. It's going to be explained at some point, but it's probably going to be real stupid.
It would me.
It would me.
I wish it was Esqueta. That'd be really funny.
I've been beaming my voice into her brain so that she thinks that I'm God.
That was really loud, like motorcycle revving or something. I wish that was what had happened. Yeah, that's how I thought I should turn out too. Yeah. But now she's probably... Yeah, did you hear that? Like, did you hear that through my mic, or did you hear that through your neighborhood? Oh, yeah.
It's raining?
Somewhere else.
Undertale. That's hurt
Oh,
to the bone.
it's raining.
Come on.
No, they're not gonna do it. It's just the shower head. There's no way they're gonna...
Please.
I don't want to see her naked.
Come on.
Kagure.
Something's wrong.
Naked fight.
Come on.
Naked worm battle. Did Dad come back? I didn't think he was the type to leave for cigarettes and not come back. Wait, where'd you keep her guns?
Oh, she just keeps guns all over the lab now. Okay, cool. Oh, wait, so this is Naked Gun now.
I'm not getting beat up by a 6-year-old again. It's not happening.
Nope, it's Moeka time.
That could be Kaguri. You will never beat me at this. I'm so much better than you. I'm gonna try anything and I'll shoot. Hands on your head. Come out slowly. Oh, you must be pretty hot. Wearing that in this weather? Why not at least take off your helmet? What you're looking for isn't there. It's in my pocket. What is she talking about?
Oh, the Oopa.
Oh. You should know better than to drop that. It's something Mommy gave you. Right, Kaguri? Oh, I thought it might have been Moeka. That's fun, looking at this and not just skipping through the narrator lines. Wait, her gun thing was swapped with blanks?
Thanks.
Or... This is so intense right now, bro.
I've been waiting for this. There's no way I'm getting beat up by you again. Absolutely not.
Blood.
What did you, blood? Damn, I ain't not associate with her no more.
You bitch! Huh, looks like you've had a lot of practice. It's hard to believe you're the same girl who spent all her time sobbing inside the time machine. I'm surprised. You still beat me up and fucking 6 years old. Goddamn. Here, Kaguri, this is what you're after, right? What's wrong? Come and get it. It is naked fight. I knew it.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I mean, whoa, that's crazy.
That is. I don't want to look at that anymore.
Skip, skip.
Yeah.
Go, faster, faster.
That's as fast as skipping goes.
Much talking much.
Jesus.
This
is just. Oh, God, I'm gonna kill you. God, give me the keychain. No. Whatever. Oh, I should have figured it was naked fight. They did say exposed abdomen.
Gaga.
I don't know that I... What? Oh.
Otaru is back.
Oh, okay. I can shoot him over to you real quick. Wait, hold on. I'll keep clicking through the game and send those to you. Tell me if anything important happens.
Hey, Suzuha, it's me, Daru.
Oh no, not you, Daru.
Did you hear a loud noise? Hey, why is it so dark?
No, Dad, stay back. Oh, hello. Oh, back sprite. Nita. Oh, hello.
Back sprite.
Dad. Don't. What? Allah. You didn't raise me Muslim. Let go, Col0n. Lay one finger on Dad, and I don't care who you are, Col0n. I'll kill you. The Daru must remain eternally consistent.
Alright, bye.
Oh no. Move! This is why I told you to lose weight. Sitcom
Right.
laughter.
You know, speaking of sitcoms, the moment in Seinfeld. Yeah.
Oh
And
yeah,
more
that is
emotional
more
tension
intense.
in
Yeah,
this
absolutely
scene.
it does. That like, that's one of the few, because like Seinfeld is like one of the few shows that I like watched a whole bunch of but remember very, very little of. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I think it's like motorcycle revving, but it's incredibly loud. Anyway, what was I going on about? I'm sorry. Oh, right, Seinfeld. But that scene of the D-mail raid on Seinfeld's house is like stuck with me forever. I just showed Martin I liked it so much. And I put like one of the original, like I showed him it.
Cape?
Yeah, I showed him that scene. And then put like the intense Steins Gate music from the first game over it and just showed it to him and just said like D-mail raid.
Suzuha, wear this. Or something at least, come on.
I don't have time to put on shirts. Oh, it's my bag. Hooray. She got away. Wait, I'm sorry, Suzu. What did you say? Suzuha.
Is that Kaguri?
Yeah, I'm almost certain.
I see. Well, I actually saw a lot. More than I wanted to.
So this is how it's gonna be with the two of us in the end. You know, I really did like her.
Yeah.
She was small, but so brave. She always did her best to protect M0re.
I start crying.
Yeah, I taught her a lot. I thought of her like as a little sister.
Yeah.
You're just gonna say yeah to everything?
Yeah.
But now she's my enemy.
Yeah. You know, you look like a slutty girl on an age game right now, Suzuha.
Yeah.
True.
But what? Oh, thanks, awesome.
Well, I don't mind age games with slutty girls, and I don't think the whole naked except for a t-shirt thing is all that bad. Hehe.
You're being silly again. You could have gotten badly hurt.
No, I'm not allowed to be serious. It's my contract. Now, I got freaked out by the knife, but I don't think I really needed to be that scared. Unless I'm mistaken. You know, when I had that knife to my throat, I could hear it just a little.
Hear what?
Well, she was probably crying.
Huh?
I'm crying too.
So sad. So, don't you think it's too early to jump to conclusions?
Dad, have you also read The Phantom Tollbooth? That book is really good. There's like a whole
What?
part about jumping to conclusions. Like it's a place that you jump to and you're stuck in forever. Anyway, did you buy me that vanilla ice cream?
Oh yeah, of course.
I have to eat it. I'm a little tired.
No, you're not a car.
And so, wait, did she get the ice cream?
Scared myself. Hey, Suzuha.
I'm fine. Just let me rest a little.
On the street, it's not comfortable out here. Also, Steven, to answer the question, because it's so inconvenient, obviously. You know, oh man, all these things always happen at the most inconvenient times, like when you're coming out of the shower, especially when you're a girl. You gotta fight naked.
Yeah, where's the
or hug your
Eskedit?
crush naked.
Where's the Eskedit naked scene? Wait,
Seriously.
yeah, this is locked. There we go. Good. All right. I
I'm
guess
just saying, you know, what's more
naked.
inconvenient than when you're coming out of the shower? Only when you're a girl.
Yeah, naked fight is where we're ending it. I guess I was hoping that we could end it on the ice cream, but nope.
There was no ice cream. Well, or the ice cream is melted.
Disappointing.
Usually it's the lack of spoon that gets people. Game, why do you have to be like this? It does.
Completely unrelated note. Did you just link a crossword at the bottom of your Twitch?
I did, yeah. It was for the last Metopia stream, not scream. It was called Crosswords. We did gamer crosswords to figure out what the game. Like I said, if they solve the gamer crossword together, then I'd tell them what game I'd be playing for the 200 follower special. I didn't tell them any sort of idea of what the gimmick would be.
I mean, did they win the crossword?
Yeah, easily.
Okay.
And then I played a little blackjack while playing Metopia, and then I just gave up on that because Steven joined and was good, and I had someone to talk to, so it wasn't that boring.
What
Fair
game
enough.
are you gonna play for your 200 follower thing?
Oh, Minecraft. Don't worry, there's enough catches to make that very exciting. If I can
Speaking
get
of
the catches
exciting,
working.
man, this game, bro, isn't it so awesome?
No. No, it's
I was
not.
crying. I was on the edge of my seat.
Bored
I
to
was
tears.
thrilled. My heart was racing. It was like, dude, my heart was almost racing as much as when Luffy punched the one
Goddamn.
guy. It was wild.
Man, this is. I was really hoping, I had that last bit of hope before we started playing it, of just, because I remember I saw some, I don't know, video essay in my recommended feed just saying, Steins Gate Zero, a flawed adaptation. I'm like, oh, adaptation. Is like the game okay, but the anime sucks dick? Because Ivan was not the biggest fan of it, but he'd only seen the show, right? I'm like, maybe, just
yeah,
maybe.
I remember watching it, like, brain off, like, it's okay. And I watched a video, and I was like, that guy's right, this sucks.
Yeah,
Listen, maybe it's a difference of perspective. Maybe some of these moments that we're saying, maybe this scene was actually really emotional. I don't know. We were just taking the piss out of it for no reason. Maybe, but I doubt it.
If my brain was off, it'd be really emotional.
if I was a little baby. If Steins Gate Zero was maybe the first thing we played and we didn't have the first game to just cross-reference it to, and it's like, no, this is really stupid. No, but even if Steins Gate Zero was the first thing somehow, I think we'd still not like it.
All right.
We wouldn't be as disappointed, but we'd certainly not like it.
Mhm.
It just they were trying. Well, I mean, just different writers. They just couldn't pull off what they were trying to do. They ended up biting off more than they could chew. Now I'm just gonna sit here and say boo hoo.
Me too.
Bars.
Stop rhyming now. I mean it.
Okay.
No one ever finishes that the way I want them to.
Right,
What do you want
because
to
you didn't
finish it
continue the
with?
rhyme previously.
No, but the whole thing is that in The Princess Bride, they're like leaving on that ship, and it's Inigo Montoya and Fezzik, Andre the Giant on the boat, and the inconceivable guy, Vicini, and then the first two are just like having a jolly good time, just doing little rhymes, and then Vicini just goes, "Stop rhyming now, I mean it," and then Andre the Giant goes, "Anybody want a peanut?" And that's like what I want anyone to say when I say that, but it never happens. But now it's not natural. You two have seen that movie yet,
Yeah.
but not I get
remember that though.
not 100 times. I've seen it, not quite that many times, but a few, quite a few times. Oh well. Now I have 2 reasons to be sad. This game blows, and the peanut thing will never happen naturally.
Nah, the game was also sad. That's another reason to be sad.
Because it was so sad.
The game
That
is
was so
sad.
sad.
It's a sad excuse for a sequel.
No, it's just sad, dude. Like, dude, it's so emotional. I was like, wow.
Oh, it was so sad when Kagari was actually crying during that whole fight because it means that she really did regret
No, I
having
was
the
getting
people that she
spooked
loves.
when she was looking into the window with the pig mask, and then I was getting like thrilled during the fight.
Like,
I was
it's
like, damn.
And I was so invested when they were talking to Maho about the federal agents.
yeah, like the game, it keeps topping itself with how dumb it is. Every episode, it's a new stupid thing. Like, it's, I guess it's never boring. I mean, it's sometimes boring, but like
I mean, listen, the one thing we can't say is that they're not progressing the plot.
they're progressing 100 million plots at the same time.
Except Okabe's.
Yeah, I guess except Okabe's. His is just annoyingly stagnant, and he doesn't do anything, so we have to go, like, hang out with other characters that do stuff, but also narrator.
Well,
What is
because
that?
why would you?
Steven, you heard that, right? What is that godforsaken noise?
It was me. No, I don't know.
It wasn't me.
Like, it sounds like thunder. I don't know what it actually is, but it's very loud.
I actually wouldn't say there are no stakes. It's just that the stakes are too inconceivable, really. We're like, okay, so World War III is like going to happen. We've seen glimpses of it, but like
They're dumb.
it, it because time travel and everyone has access to this new form of time travel that's so like big. Like it's both a worldwide stakes and also nothing because time travel.
I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna, like, bring this to any sort of conclusion. I mean, I guess, like, all that can happen is Okabe goes, you know what? Never mind. I guess I'm not horribly depressed. I'm going to go send my past self the thing that helps him get through to Steins Gate, because that's what I imagine this game is gearing towards. But, like, there's also 5 other endings besides that one I just said, and I don't even know if the one I just said even happens. I imagine that's where this is going. I don't know. But, like, who cares? We know how this ends. For the most part. Right?
Well, if the first game's anything to go off of.
Yeah.
But so even if it doesn't end like that, then what is the ending? Oh, World War III happens and everyone's sad.
I don't know, man. It's like oh, it ended. Hold on. There we go. I want my my piano song back just to remind me of the good old days.
Wondering where our opinion of the game started to go wrong. You know, like where.
I mean, immediately, like with the first, I'll say episode, that was like they changed, or okay, that was the Karisu murder thing. The therapy session was stupid. I think that was the first like big stupid thing. And the him popping pills was like goofy. Like that's where it's like those were our first tip-offs. And then it just it just started on episode 1 where just people behaved strangely. Things weren't like they were supposed to. Characters did things that they wouldn't do. Literally things they wouldn't do in terms of M0re and telling Okabe to give up. Which is like the big thing that changes the whole plot. Suzuo whips a gun out at Okabe during a random ass conversation. That's dumb. New cosplay friend has the stupid headset on. That's stupid. We flash.
And I think World War III was really.
That's the dumbest. That was the big dumbest thing ever. Was World War III. I think that's where we just stopped taking the game any semblance of seriously. Oh, time skips.
Bring it back, yeah.
Yeah, it's always a fun surprise. Yeah, the old Steins Gate streams of like, holy shit, I can't wait to pick this up next week. Where is this going? How is this plot point going to come through? Like, oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. Like, I'm trying to think if I'll ever get that with anything else.
Maybe the Steins Gate sequel thing.
I don't know. Probably not.
Now Adam's gonna spend the rest of his life chasing the high that was Steins Gate.
No, there's always going to be new stuff. But I just mean something like this. Something that I can experience like on stream like this. Something I can look forward to every week to do with like this whole thing. Like I've got to do some serious soul searching in terms of what I'm going to do after Steins Gate and after like Miitopia's over, which might even be like next week. Miitopia is probably going to end. I need to like figure it out because I want to keep doing this, but I also want to keep having as much fun with it as I have. And it's going to require some effort and thought for me, which I'm not very good at effort or thought. I don't know. Stay tuned. This is the darkest year of our adventures, Rick and Morty Season 3.
Didn't that season suck?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Steins Gate 0 is the Rick and Morty Season 3 of the Steins Gate franchise.
And the Adam stream franchise. Because Miitopia is boring and Steins Gate 0 is stupid.
I mean, would you say the quality of our streams and comedy as a whole have dropped because of Steins Gate 0 is sucking?
No. I think we just keep getting better at this. But I think that right now, the thing I look forward to the most is probably Persona 4 every week. Although Steins Gate...
Wow, we're really canning some character development I was not expecting.
Yeah, well... I mean, no, I'd look forward to Steins Gate 0 if it was every week.
Sorry.
Nothing to apologize for. Nothing. It can't be helped. Just thought I wasn't going to get pegged as the guy that likes someone else's streams better. It's not happening. But, sorry, that was...
Persona 4. You know, I've made it a habit to advertise during these comeback sections. It should be happening next Saturday, as the usual.
Hope so. Yeah, that'll be the first stream I do in a new place. Which hopefully I'll be all set up by then. I assume I will.
And also, presumably, it's gonna be the last one that I do from my house right now because I should be moving on the 18th, and presumably I'm not going to be able to stream that day, at least in the same capacity, because I'll be just moving into my dorm.
Yeah, there's going to be some serious shenaniganery going on. It is the darkest year of our adventures.
Yeah, college. Oh, golly.
All right. Well, with that sort of weird note, later, Skater, Metopia finale probably next week. Who
If
cares?
you take a shower, watch
Not
out
me.
for serial killers.
Yeah, I think showers remind me of Psycho too much. You too, Steven. What little there is left of it.